Trying to get everything all set up here real quick. Hey, do we want to stay in waiting room or you want us to move down?
It doesn't matter. You guys can do it wherever.
Okay, let's just move down so that if other people come in, if you guys want to come down too, go to world.
Yeah. Star World.
Star World?
Star World. Thank you.
So much Star World.
My hit cap is in shambles.
Dude, I'm at like exactly 9% right now.
Dude, so I'm at 8.64%, and then I can throw in another piece, but I go over by like 0.5%. So it's like, should I be under or should I be over?
I don't know. Maybe over, right?
Nope, it's gonna go under.
Oh, okay.
Is that including improved Fury Fire?
It doesn't work with spells, right?
Come on, Ryan. He does this every time. He asks me that same question.
Yeah, we have an ice shaman. I don't need to get about it.
All right, guys. So for VOD's sake, we are our full PvE build. I'm actually gonna post a video. I recorded it last night, but the upload like messed up. But we're a full PvE build, so we have improved Thorns, we have improved Fairy Fire, I also have improved
Austin's
Mark of the
live.
Wild, and we also have Intensity. Right, and then we also have Dream State, Lunar Guidance, Moon Glow, like all the normal stuff. So we have everything that we possibly want for PvE. Now, gear-wise, this raid, we have an Ellie Shaman in our group. So with the 3% hit from the Ellie Shaman, you only have to be at 9% in our hit rating. So I'm at 8.64. I'm technically under hit cap with this. I could throw this on, and it puts me over hit cap. But this is like way more damage. So we're going to go with this and have, you know, 0.4% chance of missing on some of these boss fights. So that's the game plan as of now from a gearing perspective. No buffs, no consumes, nothing. We're at 857 spell damage, all things considered. I wonder if, what if I do... What does it put me at if I do this? No, it doesn't work. Too much. Yeah, we're gonna just keep it like this for right now. Yeah, like I have other pieces, but I just don't know.
Wow, look at that crazy ring you have on there, Corey.
This should be fine. We'll mess with this for right now. So with this setup, assuming we have Totem of Wrath. What's up, Vanilla? Good luck on drop. Say thanks, man. I appreciate it. Fingers crossed. We didn't get anything last week. We had a couple like decent drops, but I passed on them because they're like big upgrades for some of the other guys and weren't that big of upgrades for me. We're pretty stacked. The only real other thing I need for like pre-raid is the mana etched shoulders. That's like the last thing. So we're pretty geared. Okay, we're just waiting on Ethan and Corey. So, is anyone in our group that wasn't here last week that hasn't done this? Like when did you run it last week? You weren't with us, were you? Or were you?
I didn't run it last week, but I read up on all the bosses.
Okay. I'll do like quick recaps. Like, wait, hold on. Let me turn you up really quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I have the boss fights up in front of me on my other monitor too that I can just look at when we get to them.
Okay. Okay, everyone's in here. Let's go ahead and buff up, guys. So last week was really good, all things considered, but let's try and make a point of not like dying on trash as much as we can. We wasted a ton of time like rezzing and just kind of like not being really productive. So let's just try and minimize
the suicidal warlocks
trash stuff. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That it was like Zan and Cormac every time, like just ripping through on trash.
You know, if I told my raiders in retail not to die and it worked, it would have been so much easier.
Hey, well, it's been said, so it's fine.
Don't die.
It is what it is. Here, let me give you. Hold on, I'm reloading my stupid DKP add-on. For all the DKP that we use.
Wow.
How are you doing with tonight?
Just roll like we did last time. We're just gonna roll, and there's no +1 or anything. Just we'll talk. If something's like a BIS drop for you, just say it so that if it's like a minor upgrade for someone else, people will. I'm sure probably just pass.
Like when we loot the boss and then it appears, just like talk about it if you want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Or if you're confused.
Be a decent human being.
Yep. Okay, go ahead and consume up, you guys, if we have it. Everyone's ready to go.
Wait for the boss.
Yeah, I want to wait for the boss too.
See, the elixirs
Pretty cheap of you guys.
Prisoners through death.
Trust me, I'm planning
No,
on
they
dying
don't.
to this pull.
Oh, they don't? Oh, fuck.
So like generally the flasks are like the go-to, especially on progression stuff, because you can just keep using them between every pull.
Yeah, flask are slightly suboptimal, but like if you die, you're not totally fucked.
Yeah.
I see.
Look at this man drink.
I need so
What
much.
is
Dude,
your
why do you have to make your
details
name
name?
like what the
It's
fuck?
like copy pasta in the
Jesus
arcane.
Christ.
It's in the arcane Discord because the Warlocks like came and bitched at them for not being improved Scorch.
I fucking dare you because you'll be looking right at the #1 damage dealer cuck. I can't read anymore because it goes off my screen.
I know, dude. I wish there's a way for it to line break.
Jesus.
It's actually really annoying. Well, actually, no. It's definitely for the best.
So
It's like the Navy Seal posture to get those.
Wummy on the everyone kind of like back up, get back in the corner over here. Wummy on the it doesn't matter as much on trash, but just on the boss fights, make sure you're doing the cursive elements. Poor favor.
Turns out I can spell steal the 40% strength buff.
Stonks.
Now we're cooking with fire.
Better go up and start.
Yeah, I was like,
Accent.
you guys leave those horses alive for a little bit longer.
Holy shit, that's so 40%?
It's 20% per stack.
Yeah.
It also
Go.
puts I think it like puts a debuff on our melee as well.
Just go melee mage, dude. Oh, fuck.
Hey, can you stop getting clear casting procs? It makes me think I'm getting them.
Get wrecked.
So the Jake doesn't have to drink. What is this?
It's okay, he'll die enough to make up for it.
It's outrageous. It's unfair.
How can someone be a viable tank but not have to drink?
That's all on there on the viable part.
Let's try and do something. Oh, what the heck? I'm drinking tank.
I dare you not wait for your healer.
Yeah, stack up on this trash if we can, guys, because then the horses don't charge. Fucked up on that a couple times, but the horses won't charge if we're all kind of close. And these humans are the ones that do the fear, Schmoog.
Okay, thank you.
Go.
So that macro that I just made right there is what I've been using since I'm running double unused trinkets. It's just use 13 and use 14, which are these slots, regardless of like which trinkets you have equipped. And then cast Starfire. It still can batch where it won't actually get the cast off. Why isn't that working? Oh, I don't have it on, that's why. It'll still batch if you spam it. For example, like if you're casting Starfire and you spam it, it will batch the Starfire and it won't actually proc the like it won't use the trinket. So you have to be kind of aware of that. But it's a lot easier, a lot less likely to batch than it was in Classic. Classic would batch like all the time. It was really hard to use any kind of macro.
I'll do it after the boss.
But full consumes right here with our OP Shaman Totem, food, oil. We're at
Let's respect the
1108
conventions and
spell
Star.
damage.
Oh, true.
Pretty beefy.
I don't know what my start button is.
Nope. There we go.
Found it.
Damn, dude. Curse of Elements, 5500 Starfire.
How do I get a haste proc from shackling?
You're OP.
Stack up on the horses, guys.
Dude, I don't ever want to not raid with Corey again. Holy shit.
I know, it's so nice having that
So
mana
much
regen.
better.
I know.
Yes.
I got like spoiled because
yes.
we were like running dungeons, and so like I got used to like how my mana felt being like with that, and then once Corey was in my group, it was like, this is what it's like.
I'm currently on the nurture dependent step of dennising all you assholes.
Oh my god.
Okay, so what was it that we did the second time? Who tanked which part? What was the better?
I got at 2 men.
You got the human. So Glar's gonna pick up Midnight. He's gonna pick up the horse. So we're gonna focus the horse first. Once the horse gets down to a certain percent, the human mounts up on the horse and his health resets. So don't dot the human, don't do anything to the human at all. And we're gonna just only kill Midnight in the beginning, and then he's gonna mount up, and then we're gonna kill the boss. The only real mechanic is that there's a curse that goes out that me and Ethan should dispel when it happens.
Also the human cleaves, so we want to stack on the butt.
Yeah, face
of
him.
The
Yeah,
horse in phase 2.
Yeah, when he mounts it, just stop DPS for like 3 seconds.
Ethan, I'll decurse group 2 if you can decurse group 1.
Yeah. Wait, what consumes other besides food, oil, flask?
That's it.
Is it just like potions? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let me do those things.
Yeah. Go ahead and use consumes now if you guys haven't already.
When are we lusting?
We should do it when he
After
mounts
Brett
up.
lead.
You want to do it at the beginning
so
or
after
the?
we kill the horse?
Yeah. You want to do it at the beginning or when he mounts?
Do it like 5 seconds after he mounts. Or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll call for it.
Rocky, can you MD when he mounts as well? Just MD distraction shot right when he mounts onto me.
Onto Captain Crunch?
Yeah.
So when he mounts, the horse is gonna be MD Deglar if you do that right now in the opener.
But I don't know what the cooldown is. But...
No, I would do it when they mount because that's when aggro resets.
Okay, just do that then. Wait for that. Okay, everyone's ready. Go ahead whenever you're ready, Glar.
Glar's
We'll
not
have some
in
time here too.
Glar's not in disc?
Classic Glar.
Are you kidding me?
He might be in a meeting.
Meeting for 15 minutes. Or no, it's supposed to end 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, give him a sec on threat, guys. Don't get too
Thunder?
don't get too overzealous in the opener.
2 Thunder?
Okay, go ahead. Humans out. Humans out. Okay, he's mounting.
chill.
Wait for a sec on the threat here. Wait for a sec on threat. Misdirect here if you
Lust
can.
it.
Go ahead and pop lust now.
You guys are good to go. If you haven't already.
Okay, I'll battle res you. Decurse. I got those.
I'm not sure why he hit me with a melee swing after the charge.
Charge mobs love to do that shit. Mr. Ellie Shaman, please PvP flag yourself.
Oh, did I not hit you guys with Lust?
Oh, I got Lust. I'm not getting any totems.
Sorry.
Hey, you are flagged. I don't know why.
Good job. Those gloves are bis for me.
I think they're also this for me.
I guess they are for probably most casters, unless you guys have really good tier gloves.
There are ones from Mag that have crit that might be better for the other people.
Well, congrats on the drop.
Those bracers are not bis. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and need on the gloves. If they're biz for anyone else, go ahead and just need on them.
Repair. Do we have to get to the repair again?
Oh yeah.
let's
Let's do that.
There's people that need the quest anyways.
Love the content.
Actually, wait, is that the
Boardman
quest?
off Herod. How are
Yeah,
you
there's a quest guy
gemming? All
somewhere
bis
over
guides
here.
have straight up spell
Yeah,
power,
this is good.
but then we don't hit cap. So, hey, thanks for the
Guys, waiting
kind
for
words,
it.
by the way. So hit cap is actually not very hard to hit. I've been gemming. So there's two kind of things here. For raid DPS, if you
God,
can
it's like-
reliably have an Ellie Shaman in your
If
group,
Fire Dragon was BW well.
then your hit cap is only 9% hit.
All of them?
So if that's the case,
Wait, no, the Flame Buffet one.
9% is really easy to get because there's
just
a
like
handful of
Popeyes.
pieces that are good that you can
Record Corey, you beat me.
swap in and out that are high
Beat me
hit
in a
pieces
roll,
like
dude.
different belts and things like that where you don't really
Not
lose a
saying.
lot of DPS. If you don't have an elemental shaman, it's a little
Yeah,
bit
right.
tougher.
I kept beating him over and over and
So that's gonna be
Yeah.
kind of like the biggest
Yeah,
variable.
every
I
time
feel
something
like
cloth would drop in a dungeon, you go through all.
not being hit capped
Oh, God,
obviously is not ideal.
Actually, I did beat you on one. This
But-
cloak I'm still wearing, actually.
At the
Like,
same
Corey,
time,
are
from
you
a
locked?
gemming perspective, I don't know that I would gem
No.
necessarily
I
around
was gonna
having
kill myself.
He's gonna start after.
a
Stop.
gem around
Alright,
having
I
an
never
Ellie shaman or
logged,
not.
so nice, but-
But like most of my gems,
Something
like these
like-
legs, for example, I got these early on. So I did this like hybrid, the potency. Is this the potency one or veiled? Veiled topaz, because that's like a little bit of both. And if something happened and I was like a little bit rating under or whatever or over, you can like swap one gem and basically like
How did you
balance
like, what was
back
the
out.
shortest fight last week?
I did the same thing on these bracers, but like on this chest piece, for example, I did 9 spell damage in stam because of the set bonus or the socket bonus being 5 damage.
Maybe.
And then this is damage in crit. Now the reason I did this is
Actually, more
because
of it
in
really
heroics,
Apparently, people are just.
You
clicking
only
down all
need-
at the same time with other
I've seen different things, either 5% or 6%. So I've been assuming 6%, but we already get 4 from talents. So it means you only need 2% hit in your hit rating for heroics. So outside of raid, there's no point in having like gear that you're wearing that has 10% hit on it. It's just not, it's just a bunch of wasted stats. So for that reason, what I'm trying to do is like on my main socket pieces, basically socket as much for damage, and then have things like my belt. For example, this belt has hit, and then I have this belt that has crit. So like if I need to like switch, I can. Same with the boots. Like these have crit. I also have boots in my bank that have sockets where like I could throw, I don't have any AO here. I could throw hit gems and stuff in them and have like hit boots, right? So on the offset pieces, things that aren't like gloves, legs, shoulders, helm, things like that, that's where I would try and make up the difference of those hit items if you can. Just because there's a lot of variance like between rings, right? Trinkets like Scryers versus the Shatar trinket. They're basically the exact same thing. One's just hit and one's crit. So you can kind of like have pieces where you have, in a perfect world, you'd have 2 different sets. You'd have your open world heroic set that's basically 2% hit. And then you have your raid set that hopefully you could have a shaman and just be chilling at 9% hit and itemize for that because it'll allow you to get a little bit more spell power. Hopefully that it's kind of a long-winded answer, but hopefully that kind of clarifies at least what I've been thinking and what I've been trying to do gearing wise. I feel like having the 2% hit and bumping up your spell power and crit for like heroics is a very noticeable improvement. Like it's a very significant, it's not like a little bit of DPS game. Like it's a lot. Like it could be 3 or 4 or 5% crit. It could be 60, 70 spell damage depending on like what kind of gear you have. Because it's a lot of hit itemization that you don't actually need.
And again, I think about how many times Sean didn't log. Like
I didn't win those gloves,
I'll
right?
just set a
no one uses ERT.
in-game clock reminder.
Oh, fuck.
Are these the elites?
Right, these are elites.
Yeah. Ah! That happens every time as soon as I cast Hurricane.
Or are they?
They are.
Don't kill me.
Dying to one.
No, he's MC'd and I'm Arcane Explosioning.
Why are you dotting me?
I'm taking over the garden.
Lines boom keeps
Do the trash
4%
epics
spell hit with the
drop
LE in a
frequently
group
or
because of the
no?
Draenei. Yeah,
We didn't
yeah.
see
Assuming you,
one.
No.
I mean, like I'm not planning for that
Initially,
obviously, but yeah, if you get the 1% hit from Draenei, I mean, it doesn't even have to be an elemental shaman. Like you could be at the 1 bonus percent and not have an LE shaman and have like a Draenei mage or something, right?
Soul Claw.
So that's like a whole nother variable. It's just more dependent on your specific
Whoa,
raid
there's
comp and what you got.
Sick shadow damage next from trash.
So like Schmoog is gonna be reliably in our 25 mans, but for Kara, I don't know if that'll be the case. So we'll see. This is our first week setting up like the 2 initial raids. Hopefully, we kind of get to a point where we have like our core group, and then like obviously for 25 mans, you're gonna have access to all those people from both raids. So we just it's like the first couple weeks, so it's kind of hard for me to like plan around all of that right now, you know. Are you gonna skip Spellfire and Spellstrike? So my plan is not to make Spellfire, but I was going to make Spellstrike. We'll see how long Phase 1 lasts, because I don't know that it'll matter for later phases, but
Or Veil's the second boss. And
I'm not super
that
inclined
boss
to
at least
try
is
and
fun.
make Spellfire set.
Because you get to do big damage until you die. Scarim's just a fucking disaster.
I'm not super inclined for Spellfire. Spellstrike I think will be really good. What I've read, that proc is very, very kind of consistent. Has a pretty high proc chance. It'll like regularly would proc on itself, or like, you know, you have it up and it refreshes.
Skeleton.
So if there's any kind of decent
makes the
uptime on that
salary
set
stack
bonus,
stacked by
it'll
diagrams,
be
like,
very, very,
Arcane
very
thinks
good
it's
for
right
us.
now. The answer is no.
Yeah, I got
It's got a lot of gem slots. It's unfortunately not
Okay.
going to give us access to a meta gem.
Enough stamp for Heimdall?
But all things considered, I think that set
might
is
just
worth
look
getting,
at
but it's
it. So cheap.
expensive, man. I've been crafting my
Wait, but that's not till Warlords of
my
Draenor.
spell class. My cooldown's up like after raid. 2 hours.
We'll be right back with more.
But like, I didn't realize it's 5 primal mites. I haven't looked at the actual like
There's
hard
a
cost of the
spectral servant
mites,
padding in behind us.
but it's just a lot of materials. I'm not gonna buy it. I don't think
not
unless
aggro.
I get to where I'm like pretty close to having both. Then I could see maybe buying like, you know,
Dude, they're
a
fucking
couple
slapping
pieces of
tanks.
spell cloth. I have enough gold to buy it if I want to. I just don't know that
We want to pull this.
that's a
servant
super
real quick.
wise investment.
Just grab.
But we'll see. I definitely think it
Or
will
if I
allow
find
us to
my car
pump
anymore,
pretty
I feel
hard
Like I'm betraying myself.
because it's itemized very well
Betraying
for
us
like
all.
raiding. Are these guys stunnable? I got the pattern and almost the match. Should I sell first? I mean, it's up to you. You'll make more gold selling it now than you will in
And the
2 or
gear-
3
the
weeks
gear they
from
gave you
now.
on the beta was so garbage.
So,
I'm pretty sure I already
It's totally kind of what your
Absolute cards, I
prerogative
did.
is. I don't know like how much,
have a
like how,
Yeah.
if you think it's the difference of you being able to clear 25-man content or not, then I would craft it to be like to get access to that loot sooner than later.
them to death.
But if it's not really going to be a big deal as far as your,
Yeah, I'm just
you
too
know,
scared to get, like,
DPS go, or
Arcane's
your
Foot,
your
to be
raid
honest.
progression goes, then
I
I
probably
would
should.
probably try and
Yeah,
make money
just
if
the
you
paladin.
don't have, you know, 3, 4, 5,000 gold saved up.
Asking for damage. Like you,
So much of the mats, like right
I mean,
now,
what
dude, I've been
kinda
farming
take
these
last
primal
week?
waters,
Oh,
and I'm
Wuwi,
just been
come
selling
on.
them like
did it
over and
last
over and
week.
over again because
Come
I
on.
think they're gonna go down in price, and I don't need a ton of them
so
immediately.
Have those if we're getting slapped.
So it's like I
Yeah,
think
keep them all
there's,
down.
I think it's worthwhile most of the time in the phases, at the early part of the phases, to sell
Just
whatever
remember they have
mats
the biggest fucking
people are
pool,
really
man.
desperate for. And
World Star pulled this last week. It was fun.
hey, do you want to clear the elites on the other side before
Oh,
we,
yeah.
just to be safe?
I'd love to.
None are on the market. What server are you on, Vanilla? There was some up on the auction house like right away. I definitely, I mean,
I don't understand
here's what
how
you
his
could do.
butt
You
players
could you
just
could pick a
work
price that
better
you
than,
think
like,
it's
my
worth,
entire
like with a
Pizza-
premium
pizza.
for like selling it all done.
You did
Craft
that,
it,
that's a lie.
try and sell it for like a day or two. If you don't get anyone to
Try to
buy it,
hunt
then
back
just
the-
use it. But if you can make a good chunk of money off it, I honestly would
Would
make the money early on, because you could literally sell it and then just like buy the mats to like make another one in
What
a
are the
week
marks
and
that
probably
you
still
announced?
be net positive
We
on
did
that.
ladies first, right?
Yeah, just Skullx, the ladies, Shackle, yeah, the fellas.
There it is.
Should I
Oh,
keep
hello, Mr.
Mr.
Waiter.
should I keep Mana Tide or Mana Spring or Poison Cleansing down for this?
Mana Spring, please.
Yeah, don't
Oh,
worry about
the-
the poison. I can abolish the
The
poison. or you
blind
can-
can be
Alec.
broken by Poison Cleansing.
That's Alex's job.
Okay.
You use
an
Star as a
interesting call.
CC
You are
target?
bidding, healer.
For Shackle.
Shackle.
How quick are you on your poison cleanse, Alec?
I mean, I'm quick on the cleanse, but not the totem because I'm not in a group.
No, don't you have a
You're
direct
not
like?
gonna do the. You're not gonna do the viscous and move yourself into the group to drop it.
That was pretty baller. I'm not gonna lie, but no.
That was some gaming.
Am I lusting
not-
on Paul here or?
Maybe after we kill the ads and go on
Okay.
molest.
Oh.
Careful with
Ash
AoEs
candy?
here. 'cause-
Yeah.
Yep, I'm star.
World Star, baby. What's up, Big Sack? How you doing, man?
Or just
End it, brother.
Yeah, let's just kill us.
Send
Great.
Chris.
I'm lusting.
Oh no.
Oh,
I'm so sad.
That's,
Why is
you
it
know.
taking so long?
he is really milking this one.
We should have just killed the ads when he vanished right there, or killed one of them. We would have killed it. Oh, my
I-
trees. They didn't break that, but
Oh.
they
You
aggroed
wanna
it.
kill- Should we kill Diamond?
Yeah,
do
kill
the ad.
Diamond first.
Yeah, I wanna just
Whirlwind,
multiply
whirlwind,
it on him.
whirlwind, whirlwind. How'd Huntsman go? It was really easy. Super clean kill.
Nice.
Super clean. Much cleaner than last week.
He's ready for his lucky pocket watch.
Let's see if you got in your pocket.
Ah! 5% vanished.
Just kidding.
Hey, dude. I think this is actually pretty good. Let's
Is that
see.
good for you, Andrew?
2 cloaks.
Or 100? No.
Caster Cloak is my this.
Looks like Caster Loot is back on the menu, boys.
I think the back. Yeah, that one's not that good. It's Corey's
Apparently
piss, right?
My best is from Grolls, so fast.
Yeah, mine's off of Prince. Congrats, Corey.
Is it the Ruby Drake? That's what mine is too.
The one that has hit on it.
Common uniqueness.
Just on break, figured I'd stop and see how you guys are doing. Yeah, man, everything's so far so good. I think everyone kind of getting, or not everyone, but a lot of people getting 1 week where they got to see a lot of this stuff last week, where it's not all just like brand new, was pretty helpful. It seems to be
I see elites first. and
be
then
pretty
I think-
smooth. And like I know like
You wait, like,
for the other group, like
seconds and bot me.
Ryan, I think Jiraiya knows the fights too, but like Ryan knows all the fights.
This pull takes 23 seconds. Yeah.
Like this,
Yeah.
Loopy, when we did it
It's
last week, was
Brad.
his first time doing this at all. So having your tank having never done the raid
Brad is here
is,
to hang out with the cool boys.
you know, it's they just don't really know exactly how the pulls go or like what to use at what points and stuff. So
No,
I think that
silence
first week is gonna help a
no
lot
killer,
with
man.
how
Oh no, I
quickly we
saw
clear
it
this week.
picked by Glar on his nameplate.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know what you're looking at.
Wait, what did you just? Did you will at the end?
Dude, I didn't even realize I could do that until we
So like, well,
You exercise all possible options.
I was just standing there looking at myself whack people with my staff.
one bop, please.
oh I
Right
don't
now?
have Hurricane.
Oh my god, 7k. What the fuck?
Where's Seedmen? One sound.
Literally
Yeah,
just
this
an
is
arcade
guard-
explosion for
Rocky immediately
7k
sees my details.
DPS.
You don't
Alright.
deserve the
He
6.3k.
pays the price.
Oh lord, it seems we're all paying the price.
I'm at 95% threat. I'm just gonna chill.
These valleys. Fuck.
What's weird is that he hit me even though I was misdirecting.
I'm gonna start fucking rolling on spell hit here. This is painful.
The pug I tanked with dry last week had terrible DPS. Glad to see you're doing it. Dude, we have literally like the best group you could possibly have for DPS, for caster
I don't
DPS
think they
group.
are, but
Ellie
It's
Shaman,
immune.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Shadow
No, it's-
Priest,
it's bugged.
Arcane
Like, they're
Mage,
definitely immune
Demo,
mobs.
or sorry, Destro Lock, and then Balance Druid. Like the totems plus my crit
I know
buff
one
plus
of
the mana
black
regen
grass
is
blocks
just
is
absolutely
immune, but it
insane
won't.
for like how synergistic our actual group is.
I don't think these guys are immune. I think I just suck at taunting. I'm just not great.
It's pretty nuts.
gotta read
Pretty,
it.
like I'm using potions first and like not even close to like half mana by the end of the fight. It's pretty crazy how much, and we have double
Do you guys
bloodlust,
want to do
which is also
a
pretty
little extra
insane.
clearing in the library for the Nightbane quest? I'm sure we can.
Did my raid today. Only caster in the group got the 3 items for caster that drop. Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Alec, what do you mean by bar scaling?
I mean that you
So only run 2
tripled
healers. Yeah, we're
Wuwi's
running
damage,
2
and your
healers as
bar is
well.
the smallest amount
I mean,
than his.
realistically, this is like a 2 healer raid, but for the first couple 3 weeks, I definitely can see people running 3 healers just until
Oh,
people
my
get
VT
gear.
weak aura
But
does
like
work in
last
here.
week we got
If you're not 1, you're 0.
last week we got like 6 healer drops or something
That's
like
just
that.
binary.
So like we got a ton of healer gear in that first
That's some more.
that first run. That helps a lot with the ease on the second run.
Oh, I'm staying fisted. Can he do it?
Hey, taunt works, by the way.
It's just Andrew. We all suspected it.
those extra mobs.
Oh, we gotta go.
do
Mob
we
Master.
clear right now, Corey?
What?
When do we clear those extra mobs? Right
It's the trash after curator.
Okay.
It's like the way we jumped down last week, like along that right wall, it's all that kind of shit.
That caused curse. I don't want to go back there, dude.
I'm surprised, man. We kept
Well,
our
regardless
kept
of
our
what we
food
do, we
buff
do
so
have to kill
far.
more of those worms, or rather, Rocky and Andrew have to kill more of those worms.
I'm real glad that there's like a decent damage food
Don't worry,
buff
this
rather
week we
than like
have,
night fin soup. Oh shit.
Higher
Need to
weapon
drink some
skill.
water.
If we can,
Yeah, and I'm prot, so it's worse.
if we can manage to bring the horses from before.
So
the
I'll do this a
monsters
lot
are
of times in the
straight
opener
up.
where I'll tab insect swarm
Shmugo!
because insect swarm is very
That's
very
not aiming,
low
but
threat initially because it doesn't generate anything until the first tick.
Oh, God.
So insect swarm is actually like a
No.
very very good.
Fear him from the
Fucking
AoE.
bad.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait, they're not elites.
Go.
Insect swarm is actually a very good ability to use in some combination in your opener for like threat
I
sake.
appreciate the
Because like even with
there,
salve, if I
Coach.
like open with like a wrath into a moonfire and like either
did.
or even both of those crit, like even with salve, I'll rip
You're
aggro.
dealing with streamer coach now. He doesn't talk to us.
Yeah, he isn't.
Oh,
Sorry.
is he actually streaming?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm like here though. What'd you ask
What
me?
the-
Are you really though?
I'm sure.
You're not mentally here.
Certainly not emotionally here.
How much
Trying to have a
DPS did I
good
do
time,
last
man.
pull? You want me to pull up the meters?
Yeah, how much of it was to Shmugo?
Yeah.
It wasn't just. I mean, I had Hurricane and he got mind controlled. Like, what do you mean to stop Hurricaning?
Yeah.
No.
There, whoa.
Andrew.
Oh, rip Andrew.
See, Loopy, if you were talking less, you could have healed him right there.
Yeah, healing paladin.
Did I actually do that? I don't think I did that much damage to him. Did I?
I don't know.
Probably wasn't that much.
Well, the main thing that happened was Ethan said, "I'm stopping AoEing," and the hurricane was still going.
I think the hurricane started when I said that, actually.
It doesn't show that I did any damage to him at all.
What a friendly
Doesn't show
fire.
it there, I believe. It's
Oh.
like under friendly fire.
Oh, Ethan did double the Shmugo damage.
Yeah, dude. But then I
That's
stopped.
true.
Huh.
Damn.
It's not my fault. I'm a big pumper. Okay.
See, Ethan did more damage, but Ethan felt bad about it.
Whose fault
Whereas
is it,
Austin
Ethan?
has no regrets.
Lizards, obviously.
He also took holy shield damage, which means the mind controlled Shmugo hit Connor.
Dude, the mind control Shmugo was like
He just-
beating me to death.
He just deserves that then.
You kinda,
oh, you don't feel bad about that?
No,
I can't turn
Connor's,
that off.
Connor's righteous. He's a holy. He's a
You
paladin.
could have disabled the shield, right?
Then
Clicked off the buff.
where my threat go? On the other mobs.
Never stop hurricaning. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, that's my favorite part.
What's the current talent build? We'll show you. So let's do Resto first because it's easiest. I have improved Mark of the Wild. So
Shit, dudes.
we already knew we only have 2 druids
Oh, Cora,
in
you're
our
recording
guild
as
of
well.
like people that have leveled up. So I'm in this group and we have our other druids in the other group. So I'm full improved Mark of the Wild, pretty like standard down to intensity. And then I have improved Thorns
Oh, so there's video evidence of me slapping.
and then improved Fairy
Control
Fire
Andrew, what he's doing.
thing.
all the way down here. I don't have any points in the threat reduction stuff. It's not at this point.
Oh, help Loopy.
Bad battle res.
Help check.
At this point, I don't feel like pull back. There's a pat. Oh, come on.
Oh. My bad.
I'm blizzarding, but I don't know if slowing works. Oh, it works on one of the mobs. Wait, my mana battery is dead.
Dude, that's ridiculous. They put this unpurgeable debuff on me.
Oh, spawn.
Threat hasn't been an issue. So
Let's go.
generally speaking, no. Generally speaking, it's not a problem now that because Captain Crunch is pretty geared at this point, and so threat is actually pretty good. And I always have salve. I'm also at this point.
I'm gonna evoke hit for a second. Let me resume the kiting.
There's another pat coming. Watch out, Dad. Move forward.
Slowing.
Your totems out? Oh, never mind. It's good. It's good.
Go ahead and cast trees here. Try and finish someone off.
You guys have good threat, so you can just keep running back, I think. And we're doing. What's the half damage debuff? Is that the hostess?
You don't do damage while you have that.
Oh! No, I meant this is the 50%.
I think he's asking who applies it.
No, the Bewitching Aura.
Oh.
Try like Concubine.
It's
Yeah,
the.
whatever.
No, I was about to DI dead.
No!
And he died.
Yeah, I'm sure we have a soul.
You can DI Shmuga.
Monarch.
I'm already dead.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill any of these people.
I mean,
It's fine.
they're not that bad. Okay, Chris, get him. Wait, is that not Soulstone?
Thought he was Soulstone, unless
Uh,
he used it.
Yeah, sorry, Europe. So threat hasn't been an issue. No, not really. So
He died.
what's gonna happen is as everyone gets more gear, the tank's getting like
Is it
more
faster to
hit
run
cap.
that?
Oh, I don't like this song. The tank's getting like more of like a hit cap, more expertise, or if it's a pally tank, like getting more spell power, like a couple pieces of tier gear, things like that are going to be really significant,
Come in here.
like percentage wise to their threat generation compared to what it's at now. So threat might be a problem early on. It shouldn't be a problem as people start getting like 2, 3, 4 pieces of tier 4, especially like the tanks, right? Like the tanks are gonna certain tanks just itemize so well. So once that happens, they get some good weapons and things like that. Threat shouldn't be a
Alright,
problem
maybe
outside
chill
of
on
the
the
first
pulling
like
a
5
little bit.
seconds of a fight or a pull. So I don't think in a PvE environment it's really worth it because you can always take salve, and honestly, salve is worthwhile to have if that's what you need to like not pull threat.
Yeah, they
In a
came all
perfect
the way over
world,
to our
the
body.
tanks are generating enough threat where you actually don't need salve and you can run like wisdom or kings to really maximize your damage. But I think that's going to be like a later on phase 1, phase 2 thing, like once people are like fully epicked out and have like full tier gear and stuff like that. But so far it's not been bad. I mean, I've also like I've run a bunch of heroics with Captain Crunch, and so I kind of know generally kind of like how his threat is going, or like how much I can pump, and like if I get 3 or 4 crits in a row, like I'll start watching my threat meter and stuff like that. So we've also like just done a lot of content where I'm pretty aware of how much threat he's able to generate like at the beginning of the pool and stuff. I'm also real cautious in the openers. I'm gonna make a video specifically going over this because it kind of took a bunch of dungeons to figure this out. But in like threat sensitive situations, if he doesn't get like a good lead or a good opener, I'll almost always initiate with Insect Swarm into Fairy Fire into Moonfire, because that's like basically lowest threat to highest threat between those 3 abilities, and that gives him 3 globals to get a threat lead. And then after that point, if I cast Starfire right after that, like that's another basically 2 globals of that cast time for him to get a threat lead. So like it really gives him a lot of leeway in the opener, because this is not going to generate any threat until the first tick 3 seconds in. Fairy Fire has like a fixed amount of threat. It's like low. It's like 60 or 100 or something like that. And then Moonfire, obviously, if that crits, can deal a substantial amount of threat on like that initial crit, but that's the 3rd global into the pull. And then Starfire gives another 2 globals for the tank to have 2 more globals, you know, after that point to generate threat. So if there's like so in this situation exactly like this, like I open Insect Swarm, Fairy Fire, Moonfire, and then I'll go into Starfire. And like at this point he's had so much time, like uptime on the mob, that the chance I rip aggro on that is pretty minimal. Then when I swap, I'll generally only Moonfire because the likelihood of both dots being up and the target lasting that long on trash is very small.
Coach.
Just chill. Pull
What?
totems.
It's okay.
Oh, the pat.
Both of them together. Okay, we can get
I feel like we almost pulled off 6 packs.
I was gonna. That's what I was about to say. Like we just did like 4 packs. We're scared of the 2 packs.
well, we died.
I mean, if you're in better
Yeah,
prepared.
but barely.
Dude,
And only
this is
'cause
strong.
I didn't know.
If you told me earlier today that Angie would grief us and pull way too much, I would have believed you. In fact, I would have told you it would happen.
You would have been the one telling yourself that.
Yeah.
We didn't listen.
Does anyone need the quest thing from this room?
Did you have
Yeah,
a
we
mind
have
that?
people that weren't here last week.
Let's go ahead and just do it right now.
Wait. That's coming out in the other room.
Wait.
Up there.
Act cool.
just killed that pack when they were on top of each other. Just put it in that. Tell me where I'm wrong.
Wait, kill a concubine.
Those are these dumbass mobs in this expansion that clear all the debuffs on them. Ridiculous.
What would you do if you were just like chilling about 15 feet from your homies and 2 hookers come up and beat you to death? That'd be embarrassing.
Not just 2 hookers, 2 ghost hookers.
One's not a ghost.
I haven't
You don't have
tested
to
this
tell me
yet
anymore, dude.
in respecking. I've respec'd a few times, just like messing with
Chris is
different
full
builds and
masked
stuff.
already.
Yeah,
I don't know if Dream State actually updates on our tooltip or not.
that room looks really fun to me.
I feel like if it's only reading 63, I feel like that's not right, but
Henry asked what the pals should do to rating up there, so maybe we should check out that room.
What?
Other Henry.
Oh, is Henry in here?
He's not.
Oh, did
Why are you talking to him?
I was talking to Chris.
You said Henry.
I said other Henry.
Okay.
We should check out this room.
Yeah, dude.
glad I was dealing with that.
That's Mary, dude.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Mary.
Chris.
What are you trying to get? Come on,
I think
man.
the hostesses give the aura, not the
Yeah.
things, apparently.
It's the hostesses. When they're above 50%, it's physical. When they're below, it's magic.
First.
oh, mana potion OP.
I'm gonna be honest. This is an absolute like, what is happening?
Well, tried to CC. Someone just went and slammed it.
Corey, your dots are on it.
Yeah, after it broke.
Okay. Okay. You sure you're not the maniac?
That's one prob. Rip my dots.
Dude, the trees literally just got wrecked instantly.
This debuff is reducing my wand damage too. The book is on this table.
Does anyone need anything from Suffolk Halls?
I think there's a ring in there that'd be decent for me.
Okay, I like missed one of the quest items, so I need to run it at some point.
I'll go for.
Corey, which room has the other?
Oh,
Oh wait, no, never mind. Sorry, you said that was after period.
oh, the Medivh's journal stuff.
Yeah.
Should we go turn this Kenna's log quest in now, or does it matter?
No. Maybe after this boss. I think probably good to do it before we go up later. Which means it's probably just good to do it before we go to Opera.
Okay, so the kind of bullet points on this fight is Maiden's going to cast a repentance on individual people. It needs to be dispelled immediately. She's going to be consecrating the entire time. If you stand in the consecrate around her, it
Holy
does.
fire on individual people.
Yeah. Consecrate around her is going to do a silence and like AoE damage. You can use the consecrate to break the repentance if you're paying enough attention to run in early, or the tank is going to move the boss to the healers to break it. Then you're also going to get holy fired. So Shmoog, be ready to you should probably just keep grounding down every time it's off cooldown. Alec, did it work last week?
Yeah, I mean this guide I'm reading says grounding works for Holy Fire.
The first time I ran this, it didn't work for some reason, but it's supposed to work. But I don't know if last week, I think Alec tried it, but I don't know if it was actually working or not. Well, try in the beginning. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, then don't worry about it. But let's try and grab the Holy Fires. And the other thing is that she does like a chain lightning effect, like a holy chain lightning. So everyone needs to be spread out around the room. So you're going to stand in between where these two pillars are. Don't run up to the pillars yet because you'll start the fight. But when the fight starts, be inside of the pillars so that you're not LOS of anyone adjacent to you because that's your healers. So you're going to run up to just inside the pillars, in between the pillars, and stay outside of Consecrate, and you should be good to go.
Coach, can I get intervene?
You want to see on full coach? Like 5 seconds into it, or?
Yeah. Just let Loopy get like a little bit of a threat lead, and then we can just lust right away. Yes, you can maybe have Innervate this time. I'll think about it.
Okay, then.
It should be good. I haven't had to use it yet for mana, so I don't know if this is going to last long enough for it to matter.
What?
I'll give it to you this time, though. We'll try it this time.
Okay, then.
Alec, can you and Derek stand in pillars next to each other?
So that way he can like pull up to one area. That's a big brain strat right there.
Oh, isn't it?
Yeah, to break out the repentance. What's your hit and crit? This is without the totem down. We're at 18%, 18.75, and I'm at 8.64% hit.
Tommy, come stand over where I'm
I'm just 0.4% away from being hit capped with Totem of Wrath up. And with Totem of Wrath, we're at like almost 22% crit.
Oh.
Good, just go ahead and run in. It's fine.
I have no throw right now.
Yeah, it's okay. Give Loopy a second. Big heals on Loopy. Are you good?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Go ahead and lust. Holy Fire, nice.
Yeah, that worked.
Nice. So yeah, probably just keep that down if you can. Okay, I got you.
No, I'm so close to deathing that.
Oh, what? I'm so close to the thing. Break me out, come on.
You're not a healer.
I know. I thought I was going to break out anyway. Dispel me! Dispel!
Silent.
I think it just depends on who's targeted by the Holy Fire, Coach.
Well, your grounding can only save
Hey,
people.
noise.
The return to the tank and healer gear.
Let's
You
go.
don't need,
Normal in
bro?
the world.
I
The more
need,
things
bro.
change, the more they stay the same.
So we can run back and turn in that book quest.
Yeah. Go outside and do that now, and just come back to where we are right now. We'll be going this way.
Congrats, Loopy.
Thank you.
So Opera Event's got a couple
Shit,
drops.
It doesn't say where things are from.
Is there anything good off of Maiden for me? I think these
Sad
boots.
list.
These are
I
Biss.
want, like, it looks like
Boots.
I want.
Oh, he did not.
That's it.
The neck from Prince.
Nice, dude. Those are so good.
It's the trinket from Elvith, the lightning one.
Yeah, I know it's really good
It's
for you guys.
so spicy.
I know. And then the dagger.
Hell yeah, dude.
What else
Oh
was it?
yeah, brother.
Oh, it
Literally
worked,
just
we're
only
talking
cast Arcane Blast. So these are actually pretty good from Wizard of Oz. The helm's actually pretty good too. PvP helm, kind of. These are actually really good PvE boots. I don't know if they're
Bright
actually
gems.
Biss, but they're pretty close.
Are you waiting for Rafi to come back, or we just?
Oh, Lemmy, you should go do that too.
Boom, that's one actual Biss piece.
Yeah,
buddy.
those are actual Biss.
Go out to the. Oh yeah. Go out to the front of the instance, outside, turn in the
How
quest.
did I lose like
I told,
100 healing?
I told him
What
I'd
the fuck?
innervate him if he
get
gives me
back
mana
out there.
potions.
Is it 'cause
So
they're-
that was his
That was
mana
his plan.
potion for the innervate on that last fight.
Straight forward down those other stairs.
So
Actually, we cleared
Wizard of Oz,
most
Bis
of the trash
boots,
used, but
decent helm. This isn't Bis because
let's do this
we
with
are gonna
enchants.
run Spell Strike, but very, very good if we're not running Spell Strike. Big Bad Wolf, these are Bis legs. If we're not running Spell
Oh,
Strike,
no.
but very, very, very good until
You
Spell
might-
Strike.
you might
Also
be
very
able
good
to-
for like
yeah.
PvP, even though they're cloth. It's just a ton of damage on
So
them.
you can go ahead and do that too.
Oh, and Romulo has the same?
I mean, oh, I know we one we left. So
That's
we could
kind of
just
cool.
There's two
wanna
there.
pull this, like,
Interesting.
one servant.
Glad I got some cool gloves.
I'll look here.
So really any of these are fine because these legs are really good if we can get them.
And just still wearing a fucking dress. Oh my god.
Oh, are they pulling?
Someone
Well,
help this man.
Luffy wins all the gear. How am I supposed to get rid of it?
Has a plate chest dropped from here?
It's legs.
So this stuff drops off Curator.
No.
I would be real conflicted though. This is obviously very good, but I would prefer to not have the hit on it, and I really want the dagger. This is like significantly better for us.
Yeah, but that was by choice.
So I would probably, honestly, I'd probably pass on that
Oh, man,
staff if
choose
it
I'm a
drops.
prisoner to
babes.
expertise. If expertise weren't so fucking broken, then I wouldn't have to wear this.
Man chooses to save the babes.
Yeah, well, I am playing Warrior in TBC, so.
Corey, are you bullying the non-elites?
Yes.
Give me rep, Corey.
Oh yeah.
I'm entertaining myself.
I'm pretty sure Orion. So I'm pretty sure MP5 for Frost Mages. Well, first of all, like Frost Mages in PvE aren't actually very good. And second of all, like MP5 is Garbo. And there's literally just like a 27 spell damage ring. It's like what was the MC one called?
Ring of Spell Power.
No,
I mean, that ring's pretty much like the Brew of Nosdormu Exalted. That thing's 28 spell power and 75 stamina. A lot more stamina that one is. I'll be rocking and rolling. But yeah, these assholes resist everything now.
Oh, I didn't read food before the boss. Fuck.
I didn't either.
Fuck.
Mythic Raider.
Noobs.
Dude, you know I'm so reliant on the ERT ready check these days. That thing is a
I'm
godsend.
reliant on your weak aura telling me to eat the feast.
Oh yeah, eat the feast.
Immune to tone.
Maybe I should be grounding this pack too. These packs.
Does it work? It's on their
Actually, it's
target.
on the tanks, so it's
Yeah.
probably not gonna work
But
because
after
I'm
the
not in their
pallet.
party. Yeah,
And even then we don't know if it works.
it's a single target ability though, so it should.
The pat on the left.
How the fuck is Alec the one getting threat every time? Oh no.
Big bumper.
There's the pat behind us, guys. Yeah, it's coming. Pat, pat, pat.
Oh lord. Schmogo in shambles.
I'm grounded, I guess.
No.
Well, you're not in our party. I don't know
Yeah.
if that's the grounding down.
This place is so goddamn confusing to run through.
Does anyone know, like, because last week when we were trying to do that, like, shortcut to get back, did anyone look up how to open up the back door?
Tried the handle.
Yeah, we actually did. It wasn't.
It didn't work.
And we got fucked by an alliance trade group on our way back.
Assholes.
Good times.
PvP happened on a PvP server.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to Reddit and complain about it.
Go to retail.
Where are your shoes?
Where are your shoes?
Corey, what was that PvP week we wanted to make earlier to track something?
Stage N.
Or by Alec? Oh yeah, it was Splarflick.
I made one. Hosted by Andrew.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
Dude literally saw the hammer coming right at me.
I feel bad these ghosts are just trying to exist in their ghost society, doing ghost things.
If they didn't want us to kill them, well, I mean, they shouldn't have had loot.
I don't know. They're aggressively reading bad poetry at me to put me to sleep and then beating me to death. Seems like they're not that innocent.
They are beat poets.
Hey.
It's the Beat Poets Society.
I wonder if they're gonna do anything about the Season 2 ring export thing that happened.
Say more.
So, like, in Season 2, there are really good PvP rings, and for some reason, for a short time, like, on release, you could buy them, and a bunch of streamers and, like, just a bunch of people bought them, and that Blizzard's like, you can't buy these anymore, so they just have rings literally no one else can obtain. And it's like a
Can they just not take the ring away and give them the amount of honor that they spent on it?
Oh,
Seems like a really easy fix.
Of course they could, but this is Blizzard we're talking about. People have started making a bunch of threads on like Reddit about it, so hopefully like they'll do something if enough people upvote.
Upvotes to the left.
What type of CC is a like a warlock succubus?
Charm.
Charm?
Yeah, so you can will it.
Charm it too.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, that's a fat death.
Quiet, the spotlight is a damn
This is stored in the balls.
Where ain't you?
I'm right there. You can see me.
In shambles. Do you have a res
Don't
time?
fucking lie. Maybe. Maybe I'm just waiting.
Just taking it all in.
Well, you're gonna have to loop back to the repair guy with the first boss. There's no way you make it to the second repair guy.
Can I get another res?
That's so sad.
I mean, if I'm not there, somebody has to keep dying.
True.
Why can't it be Ethan though?
I'm a mage. Alex got you covered.
Yeah, this is why everyone hates mages, Bart.
We ready?
Oh wait, Chris, food.
Starting it.
Wait, what the fuck?
We have like
There's
35 seconds. You have plenty of time to eat.
Okay. Well, I'm
Calm
inside.
down,
I'm
Speed
out.
Racer.
See ya. Both our
You hear
teams
the
are getting outside
applause?
with me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to
What are we praying for here?
What did we have last time, Romeo? Yeah, Romeo and Juliet.
And we got the two-handers and all
There's
this.
something other than that.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of shared loot though? Is there some non-shared?
Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Yeah. Wizard of Oz drops
Wizard
my
of Oz,
boots.
so I can get at Legacy.
Nope, it's Little Redding Hood.
I feel like you're gonna have to arm
Oh,
wrestle
shit.
Alec for that one.
What
This is the
is it?
tank and
trial
spank, right?
fire
Where I
attack.
keep Tremor down.
Yeah, what is this, coach?
What?
I
What
think
do
it's
we
just a tank and spank.
Which one
Just
is it?
basically don't get caught by the wolf.
Big bad wolf.
Oh,
Red
if you
Riding
get the debuff that where you turn into Little Red Riding Hood, you're a little gnome and you have to run around the outside like this. Run all the way around the outside. He's gonna chase you. If he catches you, he's gonna kill you in one hit. So if you get the debuff, immediately turn and run away from him and just run around the perimeter of the room. Everyone else just DPS. I don't even know if you can like get aggro on him.
One, can you ice block it?
Yes, I believe you can. I'm like 95% sure you can.
I'm pretty sure this boss cleaves too, so. And probably just have Tremor done. Anyways.
Oh, it's not. It's time
You can talk this time.
Can I get innervate?
Maybe.
Holy shit. Buy it.
Here, I'm gonna battle res just to be safe.
Alright, let me know when I can lost.
You probably. Let's go ahead and lust now.
Wouldn't it be easier to chase for the person getting chased if he's like on the side of a room, or does he move before he starts chasing somebody?
I mean, he just like he basically takes like the best angle he can. So Scoldman run, now run around. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, I got you.
Run away, little girl. Run.
Oh.
I don't have my sound on. Is that where the DVM sound comes from?
Where it comes from.
Okay.
Pause.
Ooh, fist weapon and true. Well, maybe hunter.
It's not good.
But no.
Is that a good hunter weapon?
I like those legs though.
I would actually really like that weapon.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Well, congratulations. You
You
died.
didn't
first.
die
One
for
of you guys is
nothing.
gonna take those legs, right? Yeah, Alec Need does. Okay.
Chris, did you turn in the book quest at the front?
We actually killed that
No,
pretty
I didn't.
fucking fast.
Did you get the book?
No, I didn't. I'll just get it next time I come through.
Yeah, okay. I just.
That's just another main quest, right?
Watch out, there's a path
Well,
that comes over there, Glar.
No, this is like the regular card. Because the follow-up, you kill Prince.
Come up
Is that
here,
the
guys.
quest you get the ring from?
The ring's just.
Yeah, ring's a separate quest.
Or actually, there is Arcane Resist ring. I think. I think that's from this one, yeah.
That's not the ring you're talking about, though, right? You're talking about the good ring, like the damage ring.
Yield ring.
Yeah.
We killed that super fast, though. Usually, like, every time I've done that, people there's been like 4 or 5 Little Red Riding Hoods. We only
We're
had
fucking.
one.
Ryan, I don't even remember how to do that. Panel. Okay.
What are we supposed to do about him just like killing Glar right away though?
That was
Glar
just me
probably.
autoing before you auto.
Well, I was doing Avengers Shield for first threat. Probably not do that
You
next
can
time.
probably just relay, concentrate, and concentrate.
Yeah, I should do that.
I mean, like, the real answer is I just wait, but like, boss appear, I auto.
True.
Did you see how much rage I got from it?
Worth it.
Also, I didn't even have a res timer because B-res.
I know. I was wondering that. I was like, shit, I'm gonna B-res him, and he's gonna not be able to take it.
Did you get the super good food buff from the battle res?
What?
No. I don't know
Nice
when they
late
added that.
build.
Take reference.
I think I had that buff more than anyone else, though.
Yeah.
So,
No AOE for 15 seconds.
you okay there?
I'm trying to make my details thing work.
Minimalistic, Ethan.
No, I'm trying to make the window smaller, but it won't work.
Don't gift me.
I'll res that. You can see it if you want.
I tried, Wummy. Your taunt was resisted.
he'd go burr.
Andrew, there's like no one here. And you're line of sighting the people that are.
This is just like the pull before Sun King.
Glar, what's your like bis offhand for phase 1? Like, what are you trying to get instead of your mace? Your mace and what?
Mace stays.
No, I know. Mace and what? What's the other weapon you're trying to get?
Is it Alder Sword?
I don't think so. I think it's let me check.
The sword off nether is pretty good. It's like kind of slow too. I think it's like 2.5, 2.6.
What about the axe off Prince?
I think it's main hand, isn't it?
Yeah, it's sword off nether.
Alright, let's back out. There's a pack coming.
Sword off nether or glad weapon. But I'm not getting glad, so nether.
Relatable.
What's your hit and crit? Sorry, Drew. Someone else literally typed that right before you, so I didn't realize that you asked that. I'm at 8.64% hit because we have Totem of Wrath in this group, and I'm at 21.7% crit with the Totem of Wrath buff. We're like 18.5% without. Right, 3 less than that.
You're just unlucky.
But we're at a ton of spell power, 1108 spell damage with our buffs.
It's not even funny then.
I only talk to people higher on the meter, sorry man.
Hmm.
It's not, I mean, but like, I think single target is pretty fun, and just like AoE, like it's either I'm doing that or I'm blizzarding, so like, I don't really know, man. This game is not exactly the most exciting with PvE rotations. Oh, it's resistance time.
Ouch.
Oh, what a dick.
Yeah, why do you conk you guys? Yeah.
Like I had a huge cock.
Big meaty cock.
Does anyone know how do we open this shit?
Wait,
how do we
the
how do we
back,
open
like,
this
the
door?
door is here, right? Look, we can unlock.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't unlock it from this side either, right?
I mean, we're here right now. Like, I don't know what you do to unlock it. Oh. How'd you do that?
I walked up to it. I literally didn't even interact.
What? You just walk? What?
Yup.
Nice.
Yes.
I feel like we had to have tried that last week.
I feel like I'm just talented, but that's
No,
Yes, call you the locksmith.
It's a gifted Andrew.
special.
Maybe you have to die enough times and it awards you with that talent.
You deserve a shorter run back.
If you've died 6 times in the first 3 bosses, you get to open the door.
Alright, so we're fine. Like, either Cormac or I will do that every week, so.
What's up, Andrew? How you doing, man?
Where are there's resistance mobs?
It's random spawn between these two, and we've hit a bunch of purple and green.
The green one didn't do it though, unless it got instant dispelled somehow.
Ooh.
He resisted my taunt.
Corey got insta dispelled.
From this world!
Nice.
Oh, he shadow shot me. That's cool.
In the middle of a final, just popped in to say hi. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Good luck on the final. Hopefully hopefully you ace that shit.
Did you see if I made it before you pulled?
I did not. Sorry.
I wonder if I got, like, if I maxed out resistance again, could I dodge my own Arcane Blast debuff?
How do you aggro me?
Just so
You guys see that?
Give it to me.
I'm sure that's how it works.
Yeah, boy.
Do you want me to save those for you to spell steal instead of spelling them?
I mean, you can also, it's funny to get a bunch of distances, but it doesn't actually help that much. So if you want just Arcane Shots, whatever.
Just wait until you pull aggro and get shadow shocked like me.
True. Too bad we don't have... Is this a... Yeah, you just walk over it.
How much
So
MP5?
Shadow resist like Warlocks.
Well, hold on. Let me show you when I'm not drinking.
Yeah, Warlocks don't even need spell steal to get all that resist. We just need to have a dog.
It says we're at 68 mana while casting. 68 mana per 5 while casting. I'm not running Wisdom though, right? Like I have Salve. And don't have any kind of buffs. Food buff is the spell damage buff. It's not the MP5 buff.
Oh, man, I can't
But
wait for
the
birthdays
biggest
on this boss.
secret is if you're able to run with a Shadow Priest in your group, it's absolutely insane for mana regen. That's like the biggest. That's like the single biggest thing as far as like. What the hell? I don't like this. Single biggest thing you can do to like change how your mana feels is for sure having a Shadow Priest. Like Shadow Priest mana regen is super insane
How many yards
for
is it?
how strong it is
It's
over
not too
the
big.
course of like a longer fight.
10, 15 maybe.
It's a little bit hard to quantify to know exactly how much mana you're getting from the Shadow Priest, but it's very noticeable. Oh.
What's the bell?
That's my clear casting proc. Sorry.
Ding ding ding.
It's like, I remember when I first got it in Classic, it was apparently super loud. I've definitely turned it down, but I can turn it down more if you guys want. But just like, especially as actually I need it more than Arcane than I ever did before, I guess, except for PvP. So it's nice to know.
No climbing the statue, please.
Hey, get down from there, you lost
Get
child.
down.
Damn, we lost statue privileges? That's
Yeah,
rough.
dude. It's all Bo's fault. He's the one that ripped. Crossfit just can't rip.
Wait, did it reset when he was up here or
It just
something?
snapped
Sorry, I
off.
muted my
It
mic
snapped.
like the last second there.
And it's like eventually snaps down.
Choking on water.
It was great.
This guy take mana instead of health.
Yeah.
Candy forts.
Moats.
Wait, it can spawn it back.
The dream.
I love this place. Yeah, you can Viper Sting the anomalies if you want, Rookie.
Save Glor.
I knew it was gonna make it back.
I forget these guys are immune to Arcane.
Schmoogo, no.
Just with solidarity with Andrew, you know?
Don't do that. That's a slippery slope.
The shaman always goes down with his tank.
If my tank dies, I hit Frost Shock on cooldown and, you know.
Oh, this is surprisingly
Thanks,
easy
Alec.
to climb.
Andrew, have most of your deaths been from you pulling and just like getting killed very fast by all the mobs? Minus the big bad wolf.
Well, he's like
Well,
tanking, but he's
technically-
wearing like leather legs and boots.
I just switched because of
Technically, Big Bad Wolf was also due to him pulling and getting killed very fast by the mobs.
Are you still wearing the dress?
Yeah, he is wearing a dress.
switched over because like I don't think there's a point in having two. I won't switch back. All it seems to do is split healing, so like I'm still more likely to die than DPSing, and
I'm sure they became like solo tank most all of this. Probably now he's got enough gear.
Yeah, that is just helping out the. Oh, there's still 3 more. Holy shit.
Yeah, wait in here.
Andrew, does your matchup blood fine?
yeah, it does.
It doesn't have any tier 2 though, right? Or it has like 1 piece.
It does not have much tier 2. It does not, definitely does not have 5 piece.
Angry.
I think it might have 3.
Oh,
Oh, the
that's so close.
So I definitely have pants and helm from not beating go.
Yeah. Loopy just got trained like by 4 simultaneously. Oh god, it's happening again.
Gone. Have fun.
He always tanks the first 4 because they like walking.
Wait, Jimmy's playing prop now?
that's gonna go poorly if he keeps disconnected.
We're killing this stuff so fast.
Oh yeah, explode that mana all over me.
Nice.
Cedar Corruption, Arcane Explosion.
Or doing it here at the other room.
Other room.
So this next boss is nothing too crazy. We're gonna spread out kind of in like a semicircle around this back part of the room. The boss is gonna summon these little sparks. When the sparks spawn, we need to kill them immediately. We're gonna focus them. Each spark is gonna spend 10% of Curator's mana. Once he goes he's gonna evocate. When he's evocating, he takes like 200% damage. So save cooldowns. Bloodlust will basically bloodlust right at the like right before that happens. That phase only lasts about like 15 or so seconds. So save like on use cooldowns and stuff for that evocate phase because it's massive increased damage. So outside of that, just burn the sparks when they spawn and then pop cooldowns when he evocates, and we should kill him in that first evocate.
Wait, they just copied the 3rd boss of Spires.
Sad.
I'll take your word for it.
Are we pulling on this rotation?
Yeah. Stay spread out, guys, so that the
Sparks don't focus on.
yeah.
Wait a minute. He's immune to arcane damage. Also,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be back later.
Yeah.
He's also immune to Hunter's Mark. Rip.
You gotta have the
That's the
frost
bigger
bolt.
sacrifice.
All right, you innervate me this time, okay?
Yeah.
Wait, let Starfall.
It's okay, just rat spam.
Wait, I gotta look at the top arcane mage's parses with the spine after.
Not pretty.
Do you think he's gonna be arcaneable during his burn phase?
You
No.
can arcane the astral flares.
No, I'm still too depressed for that.
Wait, maybe not.
Can you
No,
guys
can't.
kill the ads?
This curator is equipped for gallery protection.
Bro, I'm straight up not having a good time.
This curator is equipped for gallery protection.
Sorry, is there someone on below me on the DPS meter talking, or?
Yikes.
I'm being bullied.
Good shit, Chris.
Very deservingly.
Yeah, I deserve this. I'll give him that.
I'm lusting.
Yeah, go ahead and less here.
Have to kill the flare, right?
Fuck this bot.
Yeah, he's not evocating yet. Kill this flare and then just burn.
Your request cannot be processed.
Not deathing.
Failure to comply will result in offensive action.
Ah! Damn it!
I just spent the last several globals arcane explosioning forgetting that it doesn't fucking do anything. Oops. Oh, stuff.
I'm assuming some of you guys really want this staff that you have. Well, I mean, you have like really shitty staff, don't you? Yeah, you have pretty
I do,
shitty
but
staff.
my Biss is like a one-hander with an offhand. but
Yeah, I don't want that. Just hit.
it's a huge upgrade.
Yeah, so like, cause like I already bought that shit, so like I'll pass on the staff.
Should I greed it off with Zeb?
No, you should just take it because
Does
it's
he have?
way
He
better
has
than
good
yours.
hero core.
Alright, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Oh, Wummy's staff is absolute garbage. I'm just gonna pass to him.
Also, that staff looks fucking lit.
I know that I really like. I wish that
So purple.
it was better. It's a really dope looking weapon. You turn it in like you're.
Can't skip here.
I think let's just do the left side this time. That right side was like can't just fuck. Everyone just come right here on this corner. when this
Okay.
when this big guy pats up, we'll just kill him.
I think your ideas suck too, Austin.
Well, we wasted so much time that last time with like that whole scenario. It's just I don't think it's worth trying to do that to skip a couple trash pulls.
Once again, scenario not related to where we jumped.
Yeah, that was already where we would merge. That was on the next ramp.
Yeah.
Are you guys coming?
Yeah, no, I'm saying with this we don't have to like thread the needle like that. Yeah, you guys come up.
No, we still would be doing the same thing.
I'll show you. We don't do it from this side.
It's fine. It's whatever.
I hate seeing mom and dad fight.
I just don't think he understands.
I mean,
Nobody
doesn't matter.
understands.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Pull that boy next.
Love Marshawn, dude.
I'm gonna pull him while he's out. Should grab that pack before the pack comes. These are those little worms that are immune to the
None of
magic.
them have mana. I'm gonna wait.
We'll just wait.
Because my only other way to pull is Vendor Shield and they'd be slow.
Just trying to grab him.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Why am I sending a tune data to Rid?
Because he asked for it.
Yeah, man. Are you attuned?
Spoiler alert, we're all attuned to Kara.
You attuned, bro?
Alright, physical boys, you hit the worms. Best to get a head start.
He's immune to arcane.
Watch out for the pat.
It's like MC and BW all over again, man.
Get him, boys!
Get him! Yeehaw!
Dude, fuck these things, man.
Yeah, these are actually the worst.
Oh, that was a big something.
Glar on top.
Herbaceous on top.
Shit. I don't have any mana.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither.
But you have exposed it.
Nice.
Classic. Okay, everyone find a book.
Take a look.
Wait,
Find a
these
book.
are books, excuse me.
I can
I
pull
mean,
the
they're all books.
pull the worms back.
Hey, there's books over there.
Keep in mind we're gonna clear a lot of the other shit on the far wall, so we can talk to the dudes for the Nightbane quest.
Watch out for the pat. Totems. Oh, you got him.
Okay,
Go ahead and
then.
Loopy grab him.
But
Casters, go ahead and try and kill the big guy.
What do you mean try?
I'll like kill the big guy.
Well, now I don't really want to. Fight him! He's dead. Now for the real prize.
I hate when they put these like mobs that are like immune to one type of damage. It's like it's not like fun trash, it's just like annoying.
Hey,
I would
I'm
take
very
this 1,000 times over AQ trash, so.
That's
I'm
just
very
true.
immersed by Ethan not being able to have fun on Curator.
dude, I was
How much
so
DPS
sad.
did you do?
Hey, Austin, you know how those choose how to be immune, right?
The worms?
The worms?
The worms are always physical immune.
You mean
Oh no, it's the other guys I was thinking of. I wasn't totally paying attention. But there's those guys in there that are like, they're immune based on the first damage that touches them.
Yeah, it's like the void ones.
Like
I
the
know,
Arctic
like,
guys mobs.
Pull that.
I definitely did like 3 arcane blasts before actually realizing it said immune, maybe more. And then at the end, the arcane explosion, because I'm used to doing that as a finisher, but it was also immune. So not too great. I got third.
Fucked up kid.
Oh, P.
That's a lot of healing.
What
think
to
that's
get
just
to
like-
the we have to get to this guy, right?
It's over there.
Yeah.
For the
There's
quest?
there's like 5 different dudes we have to talk to in here. I'm pretty sure.
Do we want this pad on the
So
left?
we kind of just have to melee a lot of things.
Yeah, let's kill the big boy first.
Watch out. Will the guy above us pull? Watch out.
Not if
No,
we're
it should
standing
be
here.
good.
I'm out of range. I can't cast that yet. It's still recharging.
The only
How
options
long does
for,
the
like,
buck buff last, and when do you use it?
An hour.
Just pop it.
Whenever you get it.
I mean, you can save it till the boss if you don't die with it, but like,
If you're not me, you should just pop it.
Oh, but he dies in solidarity with you.
And is this
No, no,
singed
no, I
page
already
thing a piece of
scolded him.
garbage?
No, it just works for, again, I believe. Isn't it
You
just a second application of the buff?
Which one's for which?
Do you want to kill this one?
Yeah.
We have to like go into that little alcove, right, for the quest.
I think so.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
Okay, casters kill the blob boy and
where's the book, Alec?
Where are your
Should
shoes,
all
Alec?
these nuts on your face. I gave the book to my shaman brother. Shmugo at least knows how to read, unlike you.
Reading is for the poor.
You stack all that intelligence yet you don't know
You
how
guys
to read.
don't
Curious.
pay people to read for you?
Dude, the fact that they make the mana burn noise every time they auto, kind of annoying.
Now we go over there.
Yep.
There's a buck here.
I got Torment of the Worgen for you physical damage dealers.
I wonder what the DPS difference would be
help
if I
the
threw on like
Shadowlands
feral
right
gear. I wouldn't. I don't think I would keep feral gear on me just for this crap. But
Yeah, I can feel the
I wonder
character
how much
progress of every melee stuff.
DPS difference would
It's
be.
smaller than Shadowlands. Is that
I could probably just keep
that
like a
good?
feral weapon on me. It'd probably be a pretty massive change.
You know how small I am.
you don't have to deal with as many massacres.
Oh, this makes sense
In
why I
this.
didn't get it last time. We didn't clear this little alcove last time, did we?
No.
No.
Okay. 'Cause, like I remember seeing the question mark and I thought I like just like ran by it or whatever, like missed it.
What's happening to our warrior?
Arcane immune mobs can't stop me.
Oh, we pulled. Oh, God.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Heal Andrew is gonna go. Oh, the charge. Train Rocky.
Don't die on his skull, man. Oh, this is gonna look stinky.
I'll just help heal here too because I'm gonna be useless.
Skull on X. Or, oh, you can
Let me just kill the low health X.
Oh, Monetide Totem, thank you.
Oh no.
Baurism. Let's have enough mana. Mana, come on.
Get the low one. Yeah, we taunt. Chris, you should also maybe heal.
I'm healing, yeah.
The mana burn is so fucking annoying.
Oh god, that's burning dad. Thank you, Blizzard, very cool.
I'm
Okay, I still have mana.
Where innervate?
I already used it and I potted.
The snakes!
Oh yeah.
Dude, I forgot you guys get that fucking relief. That's amazing.
I don't know if it's actually good here or not, though.
Do they apply poisons, I'm pretty sure, but they also...
Yeah, that's why I was like, the poisons might not work, but the attacks might.
It doesn't look like
They
they
just immediately die though because when you attack these mobs you get arcane damage, don't you?
Big rip.
Hey, at least we didn't wipe there.
I don't think they do it when you attack them.
It says they
I thought
drain
that's
on
what the
attack.
tooltip says.
Yeah, it's when they attack, not when they get attacked.
Yeah, I have snakes that are still alive. Just kidding.
I'm afraid they just didn't do anything.
You spoke too soon.
But I got 30% more snakes than a non-survival hunter.
And really, that's what it's all about.
It's all about number of
Why
snakes.
do you need all those snakes? Yo, I've gotten 3 Torment of the Worgans in a row.
Gimme.
Not potency of snakes.
I can take one of those torments if you if you
All
got
right.
this one here.
Next guy's over here. Only one more pack, I think. Unless the
Watch
other
for
guys
the big guy
back.
pats down. So pull if we're gonna pull these guys first, pull them like back here where we are right now. 'Cause that big boy comes down the ramp.
Sick trap.
Any taunters? The first melee hit for oh yeah, the first one was 2,000 and the crit was like 6k.
Oh, these guys have some crit talent.
Yeah, dude.
Maybe you partially resisted the first one.
Oh, it's arcane damage maybe.
Oh, I actually mostly meant that as a meme.
Wait, I want that magic debuff. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, they're smackers. Not to be confused with the small PB&J sandwiches. They're circular. Thanks, Austin. Where is this guy? Oh, there. That's the last.
Kamsis. Medivh's journal. So, is that a boss
No,
fight
it's
thing?
still shade. No,
This
we
is,
just, we
this
just
is
get
me
it from
sitting in
shade.
the chair, dude. It's I'm literally.
I have no idea that. I would guess it would just heal, because, you know, it's healing, but...
It does like a heal thing.
God damn it, Coach, we're cursed.
What, the healing book?
What the hell? What is that?
It's a curse.
Like some of the books are like joke books.
Yeah, some of them are pranks.
It's too far away. That spell isn't ready yet. Let's still be charging. I can't cast it yet. That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast it yet. It's not ready yet.
Hey Loopy, can you pull him like an inch to your right? I
Why?
want snakes. Set them free.
Is that what that trap is right there?
Give the man his
Set them
snake.
free.
Everyone knows green means snakes, Lippy.
No,
Wait, he
they're
didn't even
trapped
prompt
forever.
Sad.
So let's do. You have the pet stun, right, Rocky?
No, I don't.
Oh,
That's BM.
I didn't know what Becky
I
was.
have a stun. Lupi has a stun.
These are
You
survival.
just have
boy.
intercept. Are you prot? Oh, you're prot. Okay, let's hodge the first little one and then concussive blow the second little one when we get to those packs.
I'll just go and you whatever he said. X.
Damn, you don't even know what it's called.
It's pretty rude, dude.
Concussive blow.
Like, you're just telling me like do your thing, but
Yeah.
Kill the big one first.
Don't kill the big one first, or kill the big one first?
Kill the big one first.
Okay.
Oh fuck, it's immune to arcane.
Yeah.
Kill skull.
Yeah,
Pretty-
boy.
It's pretty bad. Are they feeling arcane? There's arcane.
By the way, I believe
Hodge it.
those stuns were meant to be saved for this.
Come
not-
on, Loopy!
They both stun on
Concussive blow.
Just walk away.
Forgot about that.
Oh
That's
my.
a very large range. I was like. 50
What do you mean you
yards in.
forgot about it? I literally just. I
No,
took-
they both did it. They both did it on pull.
Yeah, you didn't explain. Or melee brain.
You wanna stun at like 25%, because at 20%.
Oh, you did it
they'll
on
start
pull?
casting that thing.
Yeah.
So you either have to burn them the last 20%, or you have to stun them before they
No,
cast.
burn doesn't work. They go to 1 HP. You have to send.
Oh, okay. They are like you can use fears and stuff too. I believe. Like
Yeah,
Death Coil, I
fear
know
there,
works.
but it got
War Stomp.
What's up,
works,
Garcia? How you doing,
any of
man?
that stuff.
Welcome back.
we
Welcome
got
back.
We'll stun at the end.
I'm just glad that we both fucked up.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, it was almost simultaneously. I saw the debuffs go up.
You can also banish one of those too, if you don't want to have to tank so many.
You want me to banish?
CC's for bitches, so no.
I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, we're killing the big guy fast enough.
Oh, I've acquired
We can
an
do these
entire-
guys up here. That path's not gonna come all the way over here, so come up here to the
How
left.
come you keep getting motes of mana? I keep getting fucking decaying leather gloves.
I've acquired an
don't need
entire
more money.
primal from this run.
I don't want to
Have you?
use these shitty gloves.
Yeah.
Why are they marked Skull and X if we're not killing them first?
For research purposes.
That's what I clicked, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, Hodge now. Beautiful. Concussive blow now. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
God, we're good at this game, Glar.
OP. You guys don't have those up for
Okay,
like
now we
another
gotta
5
wait.
minutes now.
No,
Yeah,
it's
for-
fine.
Oh,
Like,
shade.
Takes about the pull takes 40 seconds. Because I almost had it for the like even when I stunned it.
Ah!
I can't cast that yet. That spell is
Hey, any chance we can get another mage table?
Yep.
I have extra. It's just
I'm sure the healers may want it.
I'm clicking it sitting
Oh.
down. It's kind of
How
cool.
is that down to 5? Do you just like eat while moving? Also,
I think we can walk that on Lippy.
I have a Redemption of the Fallen and a Tome of the Worgen if anyone wants.
I'd
What?
like a Tome of
Hey,
the
we can
Worgen.
actually go now. Go quick. Go before they pat back.
Where's my nifty
Go
stopwatch?
go. Spell Shade's coming. That's okay.
Yes.
Wait. Don't go up there yet, Clar.
I can't cast that.
Everyone get up onto this path. Schmoog!
Wait, we can just summon him after.
Yeah. Wait, just wait. You're too late. Let's just summon you. They're patting back.
Alright, who am I summoning?
Schmoog. Woman, you look so cool with that staff.
It's pretty badass.
I mean, the staff
Bad
looks
rest of
cool,
my
but
outfit
the
is so bad.
yeah.
Really
But the
matches
every-
your transmog.
I would really say the staff looks cool despite you, Lummy. But
Quiet dress man.
Yeah.
I mean, if anything, that makes me an
It says
expert on
the
looking
says
like
the
shit,
undead druid
so-
warrior.
No, that's Kilt Man to you.
That's a way too long to be a kilt. Oh. We should do big pulls more often.
I don't know. The last time I
That's just
accidentally
from
pulled
arcane
big, it was
explosioning
big.
4 mobs. What the hell?
That is cool ones. Hey, that's because I wasn't. See, if Loopy pulled those, I know he would have threat, but it's you, and I'm like,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
there's
This is the
Dude,
book I
Lippy
need.
still has breath that whole ball.
no. And then I am a coward.
That spell is ready.
Homunculus.
It's still recharging. That's still recharging.
Here, Loopy, I gotta.
Oh, finally.
Can I please get a caster book?
Do a tanks need a tank book?
Oh,
I just got one.
You want a second?
They're unique.
Oh, Chris, don't
Use
forget
it.
to
you can't.
loop.
No, he already used. Just you can hold it though. If you click it on you right now, Loopy, you can hold the second one.
Do you have food on? I do.
Okay, so on this boss is pretty straightforward. Glar is gonna tank
I already gave it to Glar.
Killwreck in the opener. And Loopy is gonna tank Illhoof. We're gonna focus Killwreck first because when he dies, he gives Illhoof a big damage debuff. Takes like 20% increased damage. So we're gonna kill Killwreck and then kill Illhoof. During the fight, Killwreck is more than likely gonna spawn again. At which point we turn, we focus Killwreck, and then we kill Illhoof. During the fight, Go ahead.
Oh, so are we just gonna lust the first time to empathize?
Yeah, we'll lust on first imp. During the fight, someone's gonna get randomly chains on that like green circle that you see. That's the highest priority to kill whoever has the chains. So when you see that, I'll call it out, but turn, kill the chains, shock it, whatever, just kill it right away, and then we'll go back to DPSing Illhoof. Wummy, for you on this fight, if you see the corruption on Illhoof, like over and over again, you'll basically kill all the ads that spawn and you'll do a shit ton of damage. I don't know if that's all that you push on this fight, but there's a bunch of little ads that will spawn that we don't have to worry about. We'll just cleave them down between Consecrate and Seed of Corruption. But if we start getting overrun with ads, just prioritize Seed of Corruption on Illhoof and you should just explode all the ads. Eat your food if it ran out. I have B-Res in 6 minutes.
So, I'm sorry. We're focusing Killwreck, then killing Illhoof?
Yes. And chains when they spawn. I'll call it. I'll call it out during the fight, but yeah, that's basically what we're doing. So kill this guy first. And we'll mark him with a big square.
Can I get integrate this fight?
You're just in time.
Probably not. Yeah.
Okay, that's not. That's not. That will make two.
No, this wasn't a long fight last week. It's like 2 minutes.
Yeah, we'll see how long.
Lusto.
Go ahead and less. Sacrifice, chains.
There, boy.
Good job. I can actually interview you.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I mean, it's up to you. If you want to
I'll use it on you. I don't need it.
Killwreck's back up.
Okay, kill Killwreck. Try and grab these ads if you can. Loopy, there's a couple back here. Maybe pull them back a little bit from the portals. Chains, focus chains. Good job. They're back on Illhoof. Good job. Very clean.
Trinket? Ooh, Hunter Rubble? Or Hunter Belt?
Dude, we're pumping. Caster group pumping, dude. 1700
I do
DPS,
actually
1600
want that
DPS, 1300 DPS, 1200 DPS.
Right.
Vernon has not very good gear yet, so that's why he's a little bit lower, but pretty pumper group.
Oh. Alec, nice girlfriend. Oh my god.
Oh, there's more than just the one. They were invisible.
Pretty sure they're all social. Look, I've been talking so much. Fuck you.
Congrats, Rocky.
Oh, Misha, wait, what? Misha?
Is that belt biz for you, Rocky?
It is basically, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
Congrats. Is that cloak good for any of you guys?
Andrew got it.
It's decent for like a tank set,
Yeah.
but not for few.
Okay, so this fight, Rocky, do you have an interrupt?
No.
Okay.
We're just gonna really get one.
We just had,
Two warlock, or,
yeah, we have 2 shamans. So let's have Glar on frost and Schmoog on fire, and I guess Alec just kind of like pick up whatever you see. Prioritize just healing, but just pick up whatever you see if you see anything going through. If you guys can just call like when you're kicking, just say like I got next or whatever, or I got next fire, I got next frost, just so we know, and then Alec can kind of try and fill in. So anytime he's casting fireball, Schmoog, you're gonna try and kick it. Glar, anytime he's casting frostbolt, you're gonna try and kick it. We're gonna let arcane missiles finish casting. Don't worry about kicking them. Oh, here, you want to summon me? I'll grab the other books. Or did someone do it? Okay, don't jump down, guys. Don't jump down with me. Don't jump down.
Tell him to away.
There you go.
Jesus.
Oh my god, Rocky's in the door. He can't breathe.
Does everyone
Get our
have their
boy out.
Does everyone have their ideal blessing that's not south? I don't know, Shimogo, do you want kings?
Sure.
I really don't know if I want Kings or Wisdom.
There's another Mountain King book down here. I don't know if I looted one, and there's also another one, so I don't know if you guys want.
I don't think we need that many. It's
Okay.
I'm not gonna die.
Dad, do you have one yet? Alec, you already have one? Alec, there's another fallen one down here too.
That needs one.
Yeah. Here's this. Do you have the DPS one, Ethan?
No, I don't.
Oh, I have three.
That's that one, right?
Oh wait, no.
Yeah.
Wait, it's a different one. Sorry. I have my details.
Loopy, do you already have one in your bags?
No, I can take another one.
Austin, did you explain how
No,
important
I didn't
Flame
finish
Wreath is?
explaining yet. Oh, hold on, I knocked my headphone thing out. Okay, so Glar's kicking Frost, Schmoog's kicking Fire. We're going to let Arcane finish channeling. He's also going to cast an Arcane Explosion. He's going to suck everyone into the middle of the room. You have to immediately turn around and run to the outside of the room, back here, like where parallel with these pillars, all the way to the back wall. If you don't, it'll one-shot you. He's also going to randomly be casting Blizzard in the room. It'll be denoted by like a big blue swirly hurricane looking thing. That's the front of the Blizzard. And it always, I believe always rotates clockwise around the room. So you just want to get to where it spawns. When you first see it spawn, you want to basically get to that point so that you're at the very tail end of the Blizzard and not sitting in the Blizzard. I'll always run there, so you can just look for me to run to the right spot. If you stand...
So if it spawns on you, just run left?
Yeah, basically. Yeah, just run outside of it. It starts in one spot and then just fills the room and it just stays. So it's like it's not like one fixed area. It just like keeps expanding, if that makes sense, until it like completes the circle basically.
It's stupid hard to see. Like there's the blue tornado, but it's bigger than that. So
yeah, the visual is kind of shit for it. If you stand too close to him, he can kick. So that happened a couple of times. I know Alec got kicked a couple of times. So try to, however we're positioning with all this other shit going on, stay like 10 yards ish from Shade, because he'll actually interrupt you, and it's like an 8 or 10-second interrupt. It's pretty bad. He also will then cast elementals at 40%, I believe. So Wummy, this is your big important job, is you have to fear one elemental and banish the other elemental when they spawn. At that point, Loopy, try to grab the other two, or Glar, someone just get threat on them so they're not just like beating on us. I can try and like clone one, Zub, Dat, you guys can try and like fear them as well. We have to try and do some other kind of CC, but ideally just pick them up so they're not just like free casting on the healers. And then when those things spawn, your job is to make sure that those two things stay CC the entire time they're up there for I think like 45 seconds. The last
Do we
ability.
want-
What?
Do we want to kill the two that we're not warlocks CCing, or are we still ignoring them even without
We
the
we shouldn't need to between like if you guys are tanking them and like if Dat and Zub are able to like get over there and fear them, I can like clone. We should be okay. We can see if it seems like they're too problematic. They just shoot like water bolts or whatever, so it's not like they're doing like a ton of damage. But it shouldn't be an issue. Then the last like major ability that he casts is called Flame Wreath. It has a cast like channel time. When the channel completes is when the application of the fire gets put on the ground. Once the fire's on the ground, you cannot move at all. So while he's casting the ability, you're okay to move and get into a better position. You have about 3 seconds, and then it's going to be on the ground. You cannot move at all. If you move when it's happening, when the fire's on the ground, you'll detonate, and you blow up the whole raid, and we all wipe. You have any questions on that? That's basically all the mechanics. I'll try and call as much of that shit out at, like as it's happening during the fight, but that's basically everything.
The most important thing is not to move for Flame Wreath. Everything else you can kind of, like, it's important, but not gonna kill your entire raid. But do not move for Flame Wreath ever, even if there's a blizzard on you. You sit through that shit.
When do you want to Bloodlust?
I'll do it towards the beginning. Actually, we should probably. You want to do it during when elemental spawn?
Yeah, that's probably safer.
Yeah.
Well, we could do it in the caster group on Pole, and the healer group could do it on Ellie's.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Throughput.
So let's do that. Schmoog will do it early on, and then Alex save yours for once Ellie spawn.
There's no aggro in this fight. So.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He just like randomly shoots shit at
Have
people.
cast spells at you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you using Spell Strike or Spellfire? Not yet. I haven't finished
Barbarian for
making them. I plan on using Spell Strike though. Okay, everyone's ready. If Galar, Loopy, you guys want to go ahead and pull everyone in the room.
Oh, okay. Proceeding out.
I don't have less.
Flame Wreath, Flame Wreath, Flame Wreath, Flame Wreath. Do not move. Do not move. Do not move.
I got you, Zub.
Lusting.
Oh.
Okay, it's totally just the people that he casts on, because Glar just moved.
Yeah, you can't.
Why is he
no one can
meleeing
enter
me?
your
Oh,
circle,
oh,
you
oh,
can't
oh,
leave
oh.
your
Big heals on me.
Yeah.
Big heals on me. That's Dragon's Breath. Big heals on me. Nice. Good job.
Can't kick this fire.
Once the circles
Okay,
are
Blizzard,
gone,
Blizzard,
is
Blizzard.
people
Run
moving.
over to Zub. Run over to this way. Back over here if you can. Try and reset your totems in the middle of the room if you can, because we're not in range of them from over here. Okay, kind of rotate a little bit.
Blizzardo.
Arcane Explosion. Run out. Run out.
Okay, do you need to innovate this fight?
I can innovate you. Banish. Ellie's are up.
Here, this circle one. Oh.
Toss innovate when you come, please.
Oh, I thought I did. Here, I got you.
I feared.
Blizzard, Blizzard.
Oh fuck! I got CS'd.
Yeah, you can't hard cast next to him.
Yeah, that's why I have these schools of magic.
I'm gonna clone Diamond.
Flame Wreath.
Flame Wreath, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
Oh, fuck.
We still might be able to pull this off. Oh, I got Battle Res on. Fuck. Who moved?
That was me. My bad.
It's all good.
We can go backdoor, guys. Come this way to the left.
I can't wait to enter Andrew's back door.
Is this Andrew's tower?
I mean, I did unlock it for everyone.
He does have threat. Yeah, I know. I know he does have kind of like a weird threat table where you can like kind of end up getting aggro on him.
Oh, look at those VT stats.
It doesn't really matter too much for
JP, why are you looking at my pet?
for most of this fight though.
What?
Looks like
After
you're
all these
targeting my
years,
pet.
people still move when Flame Wreath
I'm not
cast.
targeting anything.
I mean, some
Spooky.
in their defense, some people haven't done this before, so
That's your pet name, Swamp Rat.
even though it's
That's
it's
his
old
name,
content
dude.
for some
That's
of
his
us,
Christian name.
I thought it was cat.
it's new for others, you know.
Cat is what his friends call him.
Okay.
He's known as Swamp,
Rat.
to his
He's known
congregation.
by Swamp Rat in the church. And a Ravager when he misbehaves.
So I didn't
Which is
move.
awesome.
I think I was on the flame wreath and I stopped. So I was like on the ring around the person.
That's fine. Just don't when it casts, just don't move.
Yeah, the same
Yeah.
thing happened to me, but like you just don't move no matter
We
what.
pulled a thing.
Oh my, that thing just fucked me.
Glar, are you here? Do I need to battle res him?
He just got time resisted. Good luck, Corey.
I can't cast that yet. That's still recharging.
What incarnation is this thing doing? Alright, I'm gonna keep cutting it like
It's taunting
I'm
you
just
now.
going back and forth. Anymore.
I have aggro.
That's still recharging.
Easy clap.
Clean.
There's so much unknown for his threat. Yeah, no, I know. It was the same on beta. People were like, "Oh, there's no threat table." I'm like, "There's definitely a threat table. Watch, like I'll hold aggro on him for the first like 20 seconds."
If we're, for
He
fair,
definitely
it's
does
just,
have
if
some
we're
kind of
all
a threat
stacked,
table.
You're obviously going to be near someone's circle. Just don't cross it. Just don't move.
I mean,
If you're on the circle and you don't move, does that proc it?
I have no idea, but I'm.
no,
I
it
would-
doesn't, because I was literally on the circle and I didn't move.
You were on my circle.
Yeah. So just like as he's casting
It's
and when
only
it
the
finishes-
person in the center of the circle.
Are you sure? I swear
Well,
that
I'm
no,
Dad said
100% sure.
Okay.
Because Dad didn't have it and he moved.
Well, yeah, no, that was my circle. That crossed, and we got.
It's just if anybody crosses the fire.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe then.
More like
But until you
100%
know you're
wrong.
completely out of a circle. I mean, you don't really just have like nobody should be moving anyway. It's fine.
Yeah, just
Can
take,
we all just-
take the
No, no, no.
blizzard
Yeah,
if you
th-
have to.
there's
I said
the-
I
yeah.
could have uptime last week.
Yeah, just don't move.
Maybe if you
during
charge
flame
through
wreath.
fast enough, Andrew, it won't notice.
Maybe if I were a demon hunter charge, everyone knows warrior charge sucks.
You could just meta or double jump over.
You don't know. Flame Wreath could have a Z axis.
I wonder if I can blink past it.
That you probably can. Blink's a teleport.
Yeah, blink
not
doesn't count
dash.
as moving.
Oh yeah.
But then knowing this game, it wouldn't register that you weren't in the circle. So then if you moved anyways, it might think that you were.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it because it's just not worth dying to the stupid boss. But one day I'll find out if we like end the fight with the Wreath still up. Damn, rip all those books. Oh yeah, watch the pat in the circle room.
have one.
Does anyone have a spare Worgen book?
I have one too. Flasks are running out.
All right, does anyone want to bet if we die to Flame Wreath again?
Chance is lit.
I have faith. I think we're good this time. So Shmoog, when we run in, if you guys can drop totems kind of closer to the center, that way we can kind of spread out a little bit more. And then that way we're all like in range. We can also kind of stack, I guess, if that's easier on like one side. We're just, if we get Blizzard, we're gonna like all have to just move.
We just lost on dirt, right?
Yeah, Alec, do you have
figured
Ankh?
if we wiped, we had to run back anyway. So
Yeah,
I
we should
wondered
Soulstone a Shaman with Ankh now.
A shaman with Ankh?
Yeah, because the boss doesn't reset, so if they can like kick the boss on the first cast and get far enough back to Ankh
Oh yeah.
for recovery.
It's fine, we're not gonna wipe again. Any other questions before we go? Everyone gets it now?
Yeah, can I get the airbait sooner?
Yeah, it should be fine for this. I didn't know how. I thought it was good. Corey's mana regen is just like literally keep sustaining me without even having to like pot. But yeah, I'll do it sooner. I did it, but I was standing over here when I did it, and I think you were on the other side. Yeah, I think you were out of range or whatever. All right, Glar or Loopy, go ahead whenever you guys are ready.
Ah, stuck on the book pile.
Blizzard. Okay, it's over by over here.
Are we gonna cast for this?
Yeah.
If you want to airbait now, that'll be perfect.
Okay.
Rooted.
Arcane Explosion, run out, run out, run out.
Could stay in for a while.
Yeah.
Flame Wreath, do not move, do not move, do not move, do not move. Do not move, do not move, do not move. Elementals are up. Don't move, but if you can banish, if you can see them, go ahead and do it. Okay, Flame Wreath is done. You're good to move now. Blizzard. It's over. Blizzard's over by Star. I'm going to go ahead and Cyclone Star for right now. Arcane Explosion. Flame Wreath, don't move. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. Just keep burning boss. Good job.
Ooh, yeah.
Hey, the Sunfire.
Don't move still, don't move, don't move, don't move.
375 enchanted?
Wait, can I try
Oh, just me?
Oh, you got Sunfire Quarry?
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yeah, we got it.
Need.
Oh god, my inventory is so fucking full.
Ah, plate healing. Excellent for the flask set.
Sure you get the journal.
So he does melee. It's rare, but he does do it.
He
Yeah.
doesn't really have threat though.
Whenever he ran to me, like he ran to me and then he didn't, I guess didn't
I
get in melee range.
You can see on Rocky's damage,
Take
he
it.
did take a melee from the Shade of Around.
Okay.
Yeah, he bought me.
It part of it depends on like what cooldowns he has up and his like internal cooldown thing, and then like how much he's gotten kicked. Because like usually if he gets kicked, he'll like immediately start casting a different spell. But if he like gets kicked back to back, he'll like run up to whoever he's aggroing at the beginning. The last pull he melee'd me like 3 or 4 times, kind of like in the very beginning.
I was gonna ask you, like, do we even need to kick him? Like, I know, I don't know if he would use all his mana. I don't know how much the Frostbolt and Fireballs use.
I don't think we need to, but they hit really fucking hard. So like when the Ellies are up, like if you get Frostbolted and like an Elemental shoots you at the same time, like could 100 to 0 you, or like if you get hit by Blizzard and it like Frostbolts you, could get 100 to 0.
Oh wait, I would actually like high-key use that offhand for AoE farming.
Well, the offhand is the healing one. That
Healing one?
I know. Do any of the healers
wait,
get
what?
it?
Oh, none of the healers wanted it.
I mean, Wommy won it. Ooh.
Wait, wait. I mean, I'll take that. I'll take that for off spec if
Yeah,
we're just.
Yeah, okay.
People should get it for off spec.
That's fine. I was just saying, I didn't think Wommy.
You didn't think Wubby really needed it?
I mean, I know I need it more than him for AoE farming.
Ethan just traded it to me. Do you guys want to roll for it, or other people want it for off spec too?
Just go to whoever was the highest, right?
I mean, I just passed on it. I assumed like Alec, because I thought Alec won it last week, but then I thought he gave it to Dat. But then I guess he got the shield.
We agreed last week that I didn't actually need it because I was going to replace it pretty soon. I assumed the other people that were rolling greed on that were for off spec.
Oh,
But
my bad.
I thought that's what.
Come
we were
on,
doing for
Wummy!
off-spec.
Dude, I'm used to just clicking greed when I don't need
No,
to.
yeah, like I should have been passing this, but I've just been.
Okay,
thinking
I didn't roll on it, so just roll, if you want it for off spec, go ahead and roll. All right.
Apparently, the mana trinket he drops, like some arcane mages think is good for us, which is great.
I mean, it gives you like mana regen.
Yeah, dude, it does. And has a lot of in.
Oh, I was gonna ask, Wummy, why'd you change your banish target? Were you just too far away from the one you're currently banishing?
I was just kind of running around doing whatever I could.
Can you just keep the same one banished the whole time? Because like I was building thread on the one that you came over and banished. So then the one that you originally had banished like had no thread. Just started bolting people.
I can try, but no promises. That's
Yeah.
I'm so sad.
Big heals on Loopy.
feel like my most awkward spell to get resisted is Mind Flay. It's like Mind Blast, it's the Mind Blast, it's like the end of the cast, and I'm about to do something else, but Mind Flay, I just stand there like an idiot for a day and a half.
Just anytime you're gonna get resisted, use Mind Blast then.
So wise.
That's still recharging. I can't cast.
Damn, if we parse or if we logged the team, it would have had a fat parse.
It's not ready.
I thought Corey was logging.
No,
Not attunement.
Not a
yeah, after. All the others.
It's tradition to not log the first boss.
True.
Gotta
Poor
keep that up.
Shuquin. Actually, no, I definitely don't want logs of what that boss does to us.
It's just embarrassing.
There's no proof it didn't have.
Coach, how come I'm getting a BMW ad in your stream? Are you sponsored?
I can't cast.
Yeah.
Augers?
That spell isn't ready.
Product placement. It's supposed to be really subtle, so you don't even know you're watching a BMW ad. You just think I'm over here killing ethereal thieves.
BMW makes like a minivan.
Ew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Minivans are great. What the hell?
Yeah, I
they are,
own
but
a
I-
minivan. What the hell, man?
I just didn't think BMW.
Is it BMW minivan?
No, it's Dodge.
Alright, I'm Coachella, and I like BMW because their engine runs just as smoothly as a Boomkin's rotation.
You can make good money off that.
Hey.
Why didn't the snake traps go? They're still trapped in there.
It was it armed too late.
The traps have arms now?
That's still recharging. That spell.
God, he's
Snake's
just
going.
cucking this one. I don't think Snake Trap's good, by the way. I just like it a lot.
I just think they're neat.
And it comes
It's pretty
with
good in
30%
PvP. It's pretty
more
annoying.
snakes.
Cast that yet. Still recharging.
How much health do they have? I can't tell.
The thieves or the snakes?
The snakes.
They have, yeah, I don't know.
The thieves have 73,800.
Snakes have
Say
81.
81.
Rip.
Holy shit.
Just think of all the snake death you're responsible for. Wrong way.
No, down.
That's for doing this.
Yeah, let's do chest first.
I was testing you. Good job.
You were chesting him?
Yep.
That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
Oh, I need like 2 more Shadowed Halls runs for Exalted with Ramai.
Then you get your good little sword.
Yeah, dude.
Match
Like-
me.
20 spell power upgrade.
How does chess even work? I don't understand it.
You slam.
You ever
should
seen the
watch
first
one
Harry
for
Potter
Druid.
movie?
Yeah.
It's
Like
just
that.
like that.
Guess we're gonna do the Bong Cloud opener.
Are we gonna do the Bomb Cloud, dude?
Dude.
Oh, I see you've played the Cum Gambit before.
Yeah, I mean, you right click to talk to the piece, and then you control it like a vehicle, and it just has move and face, and you want to, like, they share the same cooldown, and you always want to face the way you're attacking, because then you auto attack, and then you have like 2 abilities that also share cooldown.
We did it, Andrew. We made it to the repairman.
Yay.
No, I'm killing. I'm not even yellow.
Holy shit!
Does someone want a healer book?
Yeah, give
I
it here.
think it's because I split deaths between DPS set and tank set. And I even have a different weapon, so.
Oh, I have so much more room for activities in my inventory now.
Oh, dude, I used so much arcane powder this run. Holy shit!
You could use
Is that the
another
thing to
Alex
summon
effect.
your table?
It's 2 for table, 1 for brilliance, so it's like 4 at the start, and then
for the show.
50% skill.
Oh, Andrew's on the warlock.
So basically, the name of the game is that don't let War Chief Blackhand die. Everything else kind of just like does random abilities that you can use every like 5 seconds. That's pretty much it. It's pretty easy. Corey, you're on War Chief, right?
You also need to like turn your guy to face to attack stuff. So like it's not like a cleave.
Wait, why can't why can't I talk to this guy?
Low, Chris, but if you want.
For him? Okay.
I took pawns last week, Chris. It was no fun.
Come be the. Oh no.
Can you only be one thing?
Yeah.
When you die, you become a new one. Like, you can
Yeah, I'm supposed to get out of here. No one took the grunt in front of me.
No, you can. Oh, you're not supposed to go past.
No, I can only go adjacent.
Wait, King Lane's fucking. He's inting.
Oh shit!
Get his ass.
Oh, go,
Corey,
go.
I'll make space for you on your right side.
Oh, I can go.
Oh,
too.
never mind.
What the wind medieval.
Whoa, hey, watch
Okay.
where you're swinging that thing.
Just stuck here?
Just move for it.
I can't. There are people in front of me.
Die for your war chief.
I'm poning.
Oh, time for the
Oh.
maximized. Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh god, I'm getting fucking
He's
horsed.
inting.
And Lane is getting
Yeah,
slammed.
he's hacking, he's running it down. Help. I'm getting horsed. Heal me, Dad.
That's my horse.
Loopy, why are you all the way over there?
Because there's footmen in the way. Somebody kill him.
Wait, Dad, heal me, please.
Why'd King Lane just give a thumbs up as he's getting his ass beat?
The demon hacking land.
He's getting his ass torn open, and he's like, "Oh yeah, that's good, guys."
My butthole.
I'm hitting lane.
I am the man.
Finish him.
Oh, the mono.
Oh, you can
Nice.
block the debuff off. Mage good class.
Good job.
And that was so
That's
much
it?
faster than last week.
Yeah, right.
That's
right,
fucking
the combo
insane.
buff on you.
Is King Lane into
Go defender.
defender?
Yeah, grass.
And 4 sword striders.
You need those boots, yeah?
Oh shit, I love that sword.
I
Congrats,
like
guys.
Damn.
Sword.
Them's my best boots, baby.
Are they actually?
Completed on that. I should have just passed. Sorry.
I mean, there's one that's better from the world boss, but I don't think we're
Oh
gonna
yeah,
be able to
yeah,
kill
that
that.
doesn't count.
Nice.
What's up with all this freaking healer loot, man?
Let's do
Dude,
the same thing. Come down here and let's pull this first pack back so that we don't get the pat too. Then we can pull up to the room.
You don't like it when your healers get swole?
It doesn't stop Andrew from dying. No amount of gear will do that.
Well,
That's a brain.
I don't know. He got a really good cloak off Ilhoof, so now he'll probably live.
Yeah.
Would have been great if he died right there.
I
Yeah.
tried really hard not.
Oh,
Just
you
on
guys have been
principle.
gaping.
Yo, I'm fucking bleeding out.
My wounds. Oh my god.
My wee.
Yo, your healers are dead.
Are you winning, son?
Something like that.
Dad's also dead.
Yeah, dude.
This is, dude. You know what this is right here? This is the triple T bag.
Oh
Your
man,
drink
that's
button broken
value.
here?
Right?
Triple T bag, dude.
So I think melee is pretty dangerous here.
No.
Oh, okay.
I refuse to learn my lesson. Oh no, if I put on molten armor, they'll take damage.
Worth it.
Only once though, right?
I feel like hit me once, yeah. But 75 damage versus like a 1k ticking dot, it's a pretty good trade. I don't think I'm gonna get a better deal than this.
Oh, that scared me. I didn't realize you were in front of me right there.
Mine range.
You're
Karazhan
LOS,
gave-
LOS.
I
Oh,
assumed I'd fold it too.
I like this.
Or
Oh,
Andrew.
oh.
Just
He's running us down!
Yeah, I
Oh
think
God, what an effect. Oh!
The stairs are probably pretty scuffed for line of sight.
Oh no, dude.
Someone get on top of the stairs. You can jumping down.
Yeah, if give a second to like rebuff and stuff there, everyone should come up on that pole or just
Yeah, boy.
pull it and jump on the thing.
Yeah.
Now we're gaming.
Oh, you're cooking with gaze.
Wait, someone has to do damage.
I'm shooting.
The Shadow Fiend is lumbering after. He's trying to beat up his big brother for the first time.
Come get me, Mr. Wants
to be your buddy.
Oh yeah.
He's just a bendy buddy.
He's not nearly bendy enough to be my buddy.
Yeah. He tried to gape you though.
Well gamed.
That's how you take a mob.
Just taking notes.
That was so fucking stupid.
I don't know, every time I tank a mob like that, people are like, put my flame patch, and then I get knife of that.
True. Corey can't hurt you.
Actually, it's the only solution for Ethan to not complain is for him to be doing the tanking.
Yeah.
Because then whatever he does, it's great.
Damn, Rocky popped off.
Thanks, Dad.
Look at him go.
I was keeping so much distance. I was so scared he was about to just turn and slap me.
Yeah, dude, I like didn't do damage to him that entire time, so.
That spell isn't ready yet. Let's still
There are more of them. No.
They can't bendy buddy on all of us.
These guys aren't graders. The other guy's a grader.
Trek Glar down and many more will take his place.
What?
Nothing.
Let's still recharging.
There's one more big one here at the top of the stairs, so just be careful when we run up.
Run to the top? Okay.
It's okay, coach. As long as there are stairs, I can cut them.
Yeah.
We start at the top of these stairs.
Why are you so fast, coach? What the hell?
Dude, chickens that run fast.
Minor speed increase. Oh, Andrew, you
Godspeed.
don't have minor speed increase.
I went looking for cat, and there was no enchanter on for cat when I went looking for those 30 seconds, and I gave up.
Dude, I have cat.
Corey, your name.
Oh, nice. Revered. Yeah.
It's all coming together.
Okay, so this fight, Loopy is gonna tank him. You guys stay there by the door. Loopy's gonna tank him over here, where I'm standing right now. He should hopefully be able to tank him here the entire time. People are randomly throughout the fight going to get a debuff called Enfeeble that they get reduced down to 1 health and cannot be healed at all. So don't try and heal them. The debuff runs out in like 10 seconds and then you get back to full health. He also casts a Shadow Nova. It's very important that you're at max range when he casts a Shadow Nova so that it doesn't hit you. If you get Enfeeble and then get hit with a Shadow Nova, you'll get killed. He also throughout the fight is going to cast Infernals are going to like fall on the ground. They do like a pulsating Hellfire type ability on the ground. And we have to move out of that. Hopefully, we're going to be standing here by the doorway and hopefully none of them land on top of us. If they do, we're going to have to spur the moment, move, and just try and get in a spot. But basically, if you're ranged, you stay at max range the entire time, and it shouldn't be an issue. At one point, he's going to have his axes like float around and start attacking random people, like little ghost axes. So if you have like any kind of defensives or like Hellstone and stuff, that's when you'd want to use it because they do kind of hit a little bit hard.
Do we have to kill them, or do they just go away?
No, you can't. You can't target them.
What he does is that's like at 30%. At 60% first, before that, he wields the axes and does a bunch of tank damage. That's when we're gonna Bloodlust and burn him through that phase. At 60% of his health.
Cora, you stand like close because my plays a short range, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he does.
Okay, I'm gonna stand like right behind you then.
And then the other thing is, if Loopy says tanking him here, and everyone is standing over where you guys are by the door, if we get an Infernal right in the middle of us, we might have to move, but keep in mind you can heal or DPS through the range of the Infernal. Just because an Infernal drops in between us doesn't mean you need to move right away. We probably will still end up moving, but don't panic if an Infernal drops in between us. As long as we're not getting hit by the Infernal damage, we're okay.
Do we want a plan for if there's an Infernal on boss? Like,
We're gonna have to move to the left.
New spot, or just Loopy moves until he's safe?
Yeah, I mean, what I would propose is if say Loopy's here and an Infernal drops right here on Loopy, is I would say we stay where we are and you guys move this way. Because we can still stay in the same spot and basically do the exact same thing. That's what I would propose. The point being is how if we do end up moving it all throughout the fight, basically the range group needs to try and get max range from wherever the tank is to be max range from him. That's really the whole
Keep
point.
in mind if you do off the wall, you will get knocked back potentially in weird spots. So watch where you're facing if you have to do that.
And if we do move, you obviously aren't going to have that little alcove for the LOS thing if that's what you're trying to do, Glar. You're the only melee, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you can just outrange it though. So like as soon as Enfeeble's going out, just start cheating. Yeah.
So I'm gonna mark myself in case we do have to move. You guys just stack on me. That's what we'll end up trying to do. And then Loopy, just get a little bit further than you were last time, like kind of in the middle of that wall rather than like close to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do one ready check real quick. Everyone make sure if you have food buffs. Can I get a new salve actually too? I only have 5 minutes just in case.
Oh yeah, same please.
Same.
I probably am not gonna be able to innervate you this fight, Ethan.
That's fun.
You just have to cast Frostbolt a lot.
No.
Yeah, I help you.
I'll be standing next to me until he gets a mana.
View it.
Okay, everyone's ready. Rocky, if you can just MD Loopy on the pull when we start, just to make sure he gets a little bit of a threat lead, and then hold. Yeah, and then hold Lust for 60%, like Corey said, and we'll call it. But just watch for it when he wields his two big white axes or like the frost enchanted axes. Then that's when we're gonna Lust.
All right, ready?
Right.
Go get up.
Yeah.
Spellman.
Perfect, right there.
Okay, Corey, show me where to stand.
Madness has brought you here to me. I shall be your undoing. That's still recharging. It's not ready yet. All realities, all dimensions are open to me.
Enfeeble.
I can't cast that spell. I can't cast that yet. I can't use that item yet. That spell isn't ready yet. That's still recharging.
You guys are all missing out on the view. I get ready here.
What's he wearing on his crotch?
Enfeeble.
Nothing.
I can't cast that yet. All realities, all
He's at
dimensions
65%, so be ready to try and burn here. Okay, go ahead and Lust.
No!
Did you death?
Nova.
This guy fucking got Robined.
Do you want me to battle res you?
Yeah.
Wait, oh, Armana, holy shit, get him up.
That's still recharging. It's still recharging.
So, I don't want to jinx it, but like, I was told there'd be Infernals.
I know, they're all on the other side of the room.
Oh, I
Enfeeble?
didn't realize. Holy shit, they're so stacked.
I know, it is weird. That's super, super lucky infernal placement. Oh, how did you die?
Axes.
Oh, axes and enfeeble?
It's because Enfeeble went out and then we phased.
Okay, just try and burn here.
Health stones if you got him.
I'll help heal. Corey, can you dispel Loopy? Yeah. No, I don't have anything for this. I have Hellstone.
Yeah, he was resting a lot.
All dimensions are open to me.
Cool. That was kind of sketch.
Fuck yeah, bow, baby!
World Star.
What is this melee loot?
Nice. Oh!
Guys,
What the fuck? What just killed me?
Hey, you suck, dude.
How'd I die?
Imagine dying on print.
Oh, Shadow Word Pain? Are you kidding me?
Oh, dude,
Come
I'm
on,
like-
Corey! Cool. Literally 2 of you could have dispelled that.
Bone dry at the end there.
Yeah, but it was kind of funny. Congrats on the bow, Skullman.
Yeah, hey, big rats.
Yeah.
Congrats on the helm, Schmoogo.
Thanks.
Okay, we're gonna go back over to Nether Spite.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be in the green beam.
Is that Bo Biss?
Oh, everyone passed.
The bow is Biss for hunters.
Nice. That's awesome.
No one wants that cape.
Well, I should wait.
My attack power set.
Yes, I am.
That's it.
How is it so hard to fall down the middle of that?
It looked pretty easy to me.
That spell isn't ready yet. I can't cast that yet.
Is coach bugged out for anyone else?
Yes.
Oh yeah. He's got
What
the
am I
loot
doing?
animation.
I'm like looting and moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just bent over.
That means the next bow that drops is mine.
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and repair here if you need to.
Yes, a wise hunched over torn man.
I wish it looked like that on my screen too.
If you just watch Ethan's stream and play from there.
Careful for the mob we left up here.
What's the guy gotta do to get that guy to drop one of his like 4 insanely good caster items?
I know, right?
More damage.
I'm trying, dude. Someone stole my innervate.
Dude, battle res costs so much mana.
Yeah.
I was like chilling on mana until I had to battle res.
For a long time, a classic of my Druid, I only used rank 1 battle res.
Or was it because I wasn't slamming that mana down your gullet?
True. He is Arcane Man's Arcane Juice Man.
So can we have Nightbane next week, or did we have to like go out and then come back and kill something else if we wanted?
I think we can have it next week, but I don't know that for sure.
Probably the latter.
We killed Shade, we got the Atom, we
Where do we turn it into?
We gotta go to the
Outside?
Master's Terrace in Karazhan.
I think we have to. Yeah, we go out.
So we go out, we come back into here, and then we have to do some heroics for our dungeons.
Yeah, but we should
and
be able to do. I mean,
yeah,
we
that's
could
it.
do Nightbane later this week, I think, on the same lockout.
Yeah.
I'll be down to try. Maybe like give it an hour before the Sunday raid or something.
Yeah, or after one of them. Oh, I guess it has to be exactly. I don't know, it's this 10 or people who aren't locked to tomorrow's raid.
Yep.
Okay, so on this fight, there's going to be 3 portals, and each portal is going to channel a beam to the dragon. The red beam is the tank beam. It will give the tanks automatic threat. So in phase 1, Loopy will grab that one, and in phase 2, Glar will grab it, and then if we get to a phase 3, it'll just alternate back and forth. The green beam is very, very important to be picked up by healers or people that need mana, like Ethan, so that it doesn't heal. If the green beam channels onto him at all, onto the boss, it will heal the boss for a ton. So it's very, very, very important that that doesn't touch him at all. The blue beam is going to make you take increased damage, but also deal increased damage. So Wummy, at some point, you're going to want to grab it and life drain. One thing that you do, here, someone stand out here with me, just so I can show this. Okay, like Corey, stand there. So if the portal is over here, there's going to be a beam. Assume Corey is the boss, and there's a portal out here. The beam is going to be channeling into Corey, right? It's going to be fixating on the boss. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to stand in between the portal and the boss so that the beam then hits you. What you can do is basically dip in and out. The beam will then start hitting the boss. Give it a few seconds, and then you run back into the line of the beam. And then it's going to channel on you. Then you dip back out. It's going to aggro onto the boss, and you're going to do that. So if you get the blue beam, don't just stand and tank the blue beam in its entirety, because you'll get like 40 stacks and you take a shit ton of damage. Tanks are going to be doing this little dip in and out mechanic, as well as people in the green beam. But what's going to happen is people are going to intercept the green beam rather than let it hit the boss, because it will heal for so much. But the blue beam, you can do this kind of dip in and out mechanic so that you don't get a ton of stacks. So don't take the blue beam for so long that you die. So the idea is to juggle the beam and then not get more than like 20 stacks ideally by the time the phase is done. When we're going to tank him, we're going to tank him close here. Let's go ahead and walk down into the room really quick. We're going to tank him close to kind of the door area, this side that we're starting at. When he transitions, he goes into like a banish kind of visual. And what we're going to do is run to the opposite end of the room. So look on the mini map where I'm pinging right now is about where he's going to be tanked in the first phase. When he banishes, we're going to run all the way back to this back part of the room. Just stack on me if you're confused, but as soon as he banishes, just book it to the back part of the room. He's then going to come out of the banish, and the portals are going to respawn again in different locations, and we have to pick him up again and basically just do the exact same thing. It's very likely that on the second phase that he's further towards this end, just based on his banish coming up and him trying to get aggro on someone. So if that's the case and he is over here at this end, we're going to run over here for the banish phase in the second phase. Again, I'll be doing that, and I have a mark on me, and I'll be calling it out, but it should be pretty straightforward. Do you guys have any questions on that?
Did you say you want me to drain life while I'm in the blue beam?
Yeah, so what ends up happening is the blue beam makes you take increased damage, but you deal increased damage, and so what happens is your drain life heals you for a lot. So you can kind of like self-sustain the damage portion of the blue beam by a lot because of your drain life, because it like amplifies how much you heal from your drain life because it's increasing your damage.
Too long, basically pop out when I get too many stacks and let the stacks fall off.
Yeah, so what happens is when you get the actual buff, they're the debuff, I should say. The debuff has like 15 seconds until it gives you a new debuff. That debuff is refreshed every time you dip into the beam. So if you dip out of the beam, you basically have 15 seconds to get back in the beam, or you get a 2-minute debuff that you then will not be able to pick up the beam anymore. So after that phase 1, for example, you are not going to be able to pick up the blue beam in phase 2. Someone else is going to have to pick up the blue beam.
I'll do that one, the phase 2 one.
Yeah. Or you could do, Corey, you can do phase 1 too, if that's probably best, isn't it, or no?
You do phase 1, that way I can see what you're doing, and then I'll do phase 2.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. And then one you can do the same thing. Yeah, but the idea is that basically outside of the green beam, which we don't want to ever touch him, the other beams you can kind of dip in and out so that you don't personally take a shit ton of stacks.
Are you sure you want the super threat Shadow Priest to get a bunch of extra damage?
That's not a problem.
It doesn't matter because the red beam.
Oh yeah, true.
You want to do Lust on Pull just while we have like everyone alive? Probably.
Yeah, we could do that once we kind of get in position. So for the first beam, Ethan, you want to take blue beam, or sorry, green beam for the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I can grab it from you in the second, because if you hold it for the whole time, it'll just you, I think. I don't know that you'll be able to hold it the whole time.
What else is new for him? Am I right?
Green beam debuff was taking more damage.
No, that's blue beam. Green beam, like
I thought blue beam was like it literally ticks for damage.
no,
That's
it
why you
increases.
want- wait,
It
then why
increases
you
the
want a warlock and
because it increases the damage you take because he's a constant AoE tick like Rivendell.
So
that ticks gets stronger.
That's fine. I don't have to do it.
yeah, and one other thing is that we did not do this last time, but there's no reason that we can't stack up. So roughly where I'm pinging now, Loopy is going to be facing him. He's going to be taking him somewhere roughly like where I'm standing, but like 10 feet further out. The green beam is going to spawn here, or the green portal is going to spawn here where I'm pinging on the minimap. The blue is going to spawn over here. Let's have everyone else stack in between the other two beams, kind of near his butt. Then that way Alec can chain heal, and we have a little bit more like of a consolidated area, so that way he can help kind of deal with the raid damage a little bit easier.
Yeah, so just like if you're soaking a beam, be closer to the dragon than the portal because then you're closer to the healers.
And Paul, just so you know, being the second person on the blue portal, the first one is guaranteed to be from the back of the room, but after the banish phase, the next portals are from random spots, so you have to find the blue portal. It's not going to be in the back there, guaranteed.
And you see the portal spawns, and then it's like up for like 5 or 8 seconds, and then the beam comes out. So you have like a little bit of time that you can kind of see where it's coming from, but yeah, you have to kind of react to it. Okay, one more ready check real quick. Okay, everyone's ready whenever you want to pull Loopy.
Slay this fucking dragon.
When do you want Lust?
Wait till the beams get set and they spawn, and then we'll Lust.
Where's the green portal?
It's gonna be back here by me. It's just a little bit late.
Okay.
Yeah, see it?
Yep, good.
Alright, let's.
Ethan, just call if you want me to take it.
Okay.
It's reducing your max mana. That's what it is.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and there's void zones. You see those little black void zones on the ground. Void zone, void zone.
Okay, you want to try taking it from me?
Oh. Okay, get to the back of the room, back of the room, back of the room, back of the room.
Let's go.
Heals on me.
All the way back in here. Okay, Dad, if you want to grab the green beam.
You're running up, Connor.
I mean, Andrew's gonna
Go, go, go. Okay, the blue beam is right here, Wilmy. It's the same positions as the opener.
Careful, aggro's probably
I don't see the green.
It's gonna, it will spawn over here. It's not up yet, but it's gonna be back here. So I got it. Let me go ahead and take it for a minute, and then you can grab it from me.
probably back him up if you can. Or beams might be fucked.
Remember, get in closer to the bus.
Does he tail whip?
I don't think so.
Okay, Dad, do you want to come and grab this from me?
Yeah, just move out.
Want me to take it?
Andrew, let his stacks fall off before you jump back out. Okay, now you can jump out.
Oh, you were out too long. Okay, never mind. Someone else is gonna have to take blue beam. Chris, can you?
Yeah.
Be careful. Do a lot of like dipping in and out.
Yeah.
So you don't self-sustain.
Get out of there, boys.
Dad, do you want me to take green from you? Or are you good?
You can't take
think
green
I'm
because
good.
you have it. You have the, oh yeah,
No, I
you're
can
it's up
take
now.
Wait, do I want to let my stacks fall out before I go back in? Or?
No.
No.
Okay.
Void zone. Watch out, Ethan.
Some power. I don't think I was in that.
Maybe not. Okay, guys,
Yeah,
we're gonna run to the back of
I
the
have
room,
20 stacks.
back kind of behind me, back this way, back this way. I think.
Because not Shmugo.
Don't we want to go to this corner then?
I don't know. Yeah, we could. Couldn't decide which one was further from him.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yo, I called the green beam.
Oh, Loopy, you're back on red.
Yeah.
I can get blue again this time.
Wait, the blue beam would be so.
Yeah, so basically, if you had the
do have
beam in
two
phase
completely
1, you're gonna
unrelated.
grab it again. Whatever beam you had phase 1, we're gonna do the exact same thing we just did in phase 1.
Do you want green, Alec?
Go.
Red beam's right here closest to us. Green beam is far side.
I keep
Ethan,
trying
can
to
you
get
blink
to
over
it.
there?
I can take
Flagra.
it. But do you want it?
Flagra.
I mean,
So-
I'm
oh,
not sure how someone else.
Someone else
Be able
get
to
it.
get Currently.
You take it. You take it.
Nice. Perfect. Just burn.
I think green's hitting him.
No, it's not. It's
Never
not.
mind,
That's
never
Galar. Oh,
Yo,
Okay,
I'm
well,
about
I
to
mean,
take.
you
I'm
gotta
gonna take blue. I'm gonna take blue.
you
Yep.
reset mine. The man wants to slam.
go. Nice. Good job,
Let's
guys.
go, dude.
Hell yeah.
Killing gear.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Who would I
Yes,
get?
dear.
Holy shit, we're cursed.
I have to start cycling.
Hella dank healing gear.
Oh wait, hang on. Loopy, do you want to roll off the void crystal you used?
But yeah, I will.
Okay, and Corey,
What
when
about
are we
the
gonna
one
cross?
from
Yeah. Wait. So
No, I rolled 100. I posted it first. And
Both those guys-
No.
Shut up. Both those guys are online right now. We can do this right now.
Wait, let's do these ones first.
Do
'Cause
what?
I'm also eating this Girdle of Truth. I don't care about the healing aspect.
Smooch.
Okay, so we have 3 to roll off.
Thanks, guys.
Just top 3.
Oh my god, I rolled a
Ooh.
2. Are you kidding me?
I beat Zub though.
Single
No one? Oh my god.
brothers.
God.
so I see Alec, that Lummy.
Things
Yep.
dead.
Hey, good job though, guys. That's like a very hectic fight. I'm surprised we got that the first shot there. That was good.
Okay, for the night bench, we gotta go back to the guy in the library.
Hey, what did something? Oh, we gotta go back to like Shade of Iran's room.
Oh yeah.
No, well, back to the floor where that we cleared a shit ton of worms.
Okay. What happened there that like reset the beams? Did someone mess something up?
That's
I let
left
the
too.
I let the stacks fall off. I didn't realize that I wasn't supposed to do that.
Okay.
Yeah, it was fine. I took the beam for him and then.
Yeah,
Chris
yeah,
took it for me.
yeah. We're done with bosses. We're just going back to the quest thing. Lummy, if you gotta go ahead and go.
Oh,
Look at
here,
us, Corey.
wait,
Okay.
this,
Yeah, I gotta fail. I'll see you
seven
guys
of
later.
us.
Thanks for the run. That was good.
All right.
7 of us that were here on Sunday. Can we do another set of rolls for the 2 that I forgot to hand out?
Oh yeah.
Can you jump down here?
Fuck.
I'm just gonna screenshot this and I'll get rolls from.
That's so dumb. That's such so
from,
You know the
cheating.
jump, Brady.
You think
Yeah,
I can
I
do
jumped.
it?
Fuck. Yeah, dude, just blink.
Oh yeah. I thought for sure I was gonna die right there.
Be careful. Okay, and then we go to the Master's Terrace, which
Wait,
I think
Can you
is...
just pop me?
That's where Nightbane is, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, let's do
By
that.
the side door.
Will we have to clear trash?
No, I don't
Oh,
think
God.
There's no trash on the actual terrace, if that's what
Dying
you
in the
mean.
corner.
Okay,
Okay.
bye.
What the
I'm
hell
probably
is
gonna have to
happening?
die too.
Loopy and I jumped into men.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream for tonight. We got everything down but Nightbane. If we do end up doing Nightbane this week, I'll stream it and I'll post in the Discord as well. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. Like always, I do appreciate it. I'll catch you guys soon. See ya.